Yo, thank you for whoever already dropped a like on the stream, bro. If you know, you know. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Jeez, bro. Have mercy on my soul, bro.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah, what's up?
Um,
What's up, SpongeBob, bro? Good to see you, bro.
um, I was playing Super Red versus Blue because my friend said there's a glitch with like a ball or something. Like if you go into the other team's base, like the ball will break, but the but you won't take damage, and like you get infinite kills or something. It's so weird. And then like and then at the end of school, she had her Nintendo Switch, right? And she was playing Fortnite. I was like, hey, can you go to the item shop? She's like, yeah. I was like, can you type LLiMatt and then something? She's like, okay, and she did it.
Thanks, man. Yo,
Yeah, you're welcome.
love for Zeke. What's up, dude? I'm great, SpongeBob. I hope you are, bro. Hope you're having a good day, man. Yeah, thanks, man, for supporting the dream, bro.
Um, King broke his headphones.
Oh, he did? Wow. Why? He just raged?
No, it wasn't his headset. Um it was his the ones that he uses for music. When he has music on, he puts them on. I don't know. Sure, yeah, but I was like, it's kind of like I don't know. Was King locked yesterday?
I don't know, man. I don't think so. Y'all were playing, and I heard y'all were doing terrible. I was like,
Yeah, so I was like, King, we need to lock in right now because we are not locked. Because I confessed that we were not locked. We need to lock in. He's like, got it. I started to lock in, and he just sold.
yo, what's up, phobic? What's up, crazy?
What did King
What's
tell
good,
you?
yo? No, I tuned into your stream for a little bit and kind of waited for you to hop up before I got on because I did not want to join that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So that's when I got on and started streaming because I didn't want to play with that, so to speak. But now
yeah.
we're here
Well, I got
because
off,
y'all were
then I
just
got
doing
back
terrible.
on, then I got off, and then I got back on. So,
Wait, Gabe, let me ask you this: do you enjoy losing on Fortnite? Is that
no,
like your thing? Oh,
no. I try to keep my cool, but no, I don't.
man, bro. I feel like I get harassed when I get on this game. Not even trolling. It's all good though.
I do too.
No, you don't, bro. Nobody invites
I
you.
do.
You're kind of the one who. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking. You updated your face reveal profile picture. All right, bro. Let me check that out. Oh, nice, dude. You caught a fish, bro. That is awesome, bro. Wow, that's a big fish. That thing's almost bigger than you, bro. That's awesome. Playing outside's a good thing, chat. I promise y'all, man. The only reason I'm on this game, bro, is because I've done my time outside, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Mm.
Like, if y'all are kids, man, y'all should play outside, bro. Like, I played video games when I was young too, but I don't think I'd recommend it, to be honest. I'd play sports or go to school. I wouldn't play Fortnite. Very stressful game. That thing's 8 pounds, man, bro.
Mm.
You pulled that thing up by yourself? It's crazy. That's sick though, bro. I'm excited. One day I'm sure I'll transition to doing things outside of Fortnite. I can't wait to be honest, because this game is it's just it doesn't love me, bro. Jesus loves me, not this game. Gabe, y'all died like off spawn like 4 games in a row. Y'all just like died.
Yeah, no.
I was just like, bro, these are the people I play with. Like, oh no way. Makes me question my decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you would think, as like a smart person, you would get on and choose the people who were like good at the game to play with, right? Because if you choose the people who aren't good,
Yeah.
then you're not going to do good, right? And that's pretty much the
Yeah.
definition of stupid. So sometimes
Yeah.
I wonder, am I stupid?
No. I don't think you're stupid.
Probably because we're
I
not
think
in the
you're the
game.
opposite of stupid.
The day before I caught a 26-pound catfish, I couldn't even pick it up. Dang, that's amazing. Yo, appreciate it,
How do you
crazy.
even know what
Yeah,
I'm doing?
appreciate it. Thank you, man. I think you're smart too, bro. I think you have the capability to be really smart. I think you're very self-aware. You're just aware in general. Like, you just got to make the right choices, crazy. That's it. That's it, bro. Your ex at Raikou? Oh, I know you. I know you, bro. You're
But I
Payron's
feel
friend,
like
bro.
King just keeps trolling, so I don't know.
That could be the case too, though. Like you and King could be trolling, cause like I got on this game earlier, and what's it called? Like I got on this game like I don't know, like an hour or two ago, and he invited me, and it's just like there's
Mhm.
just no substance there, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Like you know what I mean? There's just nothing there.
Yeah.
At least with you, I can have a conversation with you. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Oh
yeah.
yeah, and like, did you like watch stream like every round you would go AFK for like 20 minutes?
He would die for no. No, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like I don't know, cause y'all just died at the start. So I watched like 3 games, and every game he would die, and then you would die. Like it's
Like I
just.
was trying my best there.
I mean, you
Maybe I could have
were,
tried a little bit
you
harder.
were. I mean, he
Okay.
was literally just dying, and then you would die like right after, pretty much, because they would just push you.
And he would just stay knocked. Like
And
he
I was
wouldn't even.
like, I was thinking to myself like, when I was watching, I was just like, 2 wrongs don't make a right, bro. It's just
Oh
like
yeah.
that's just what I kept thinking. Like 2 wrongs just don't make a right,
Because I
bro.
thought me and King were actually having a good time. Nope.
Yeah. Uh,
I was just trying to help me and him to be locked. But did you hear the conversation we had? It was like, would you rather like it was like the Bible or like the headphones or something?
what do you say? The headphones?
Yeah, he said, or it was like, would you want like $20 or the headphones? Because he broke it. I was like, you should just like buy some new ones. They were only $5. So I was like, oh. I was like, do you have $5? Like, no. Do you think I'm rich? I'm like,
Bro,
I
five
never said
dollars.
that. I was like, it's just $5.
Don't be too rich stuff. $5. Come on, bro.
I literally have I think I have a $1 bill, another $1 bill. I have like a lot of $1 bills and then like one $20 bill, but I don't even spend it because I don't. I just don't, and it's a good thing I don't because
Wait, so Gabe, do you
it's
think life is easy or do you think it's hard?
hard.
Okay, why do you think it's hard?
School,
School's hard.
yeah, and the sin and and
You even know what sin is?
yeah,
What is it?
it comes from the devil, or it comes from Adam and Eve that ate the apple, and the demon sin like came to the world, and yeah, and then like it's
So, do
like
you
being
sin?
mean and like yeah,
Do I sin?
yeah,
Does Monkey Smasher sin?
yeah,
Does King sin?
yeah,
Okay. So, we all sin, or what?
yeah. We all sin.
Okay, there's nobody like who doesn't?
Well, the only person that doesn't sin is Jesus, but
So you're
he's
saying
not here.
he lived a perfect life, he did not sin, is that what you're saying?
Oh, I know. Wait, he didn't because he died on the cross.
That's a sin?
Oh no, pain is
Is
like
feeling pain a sin?
oh no, but like it's
So did Jesus sin?
sin. No.
Okay.
No.
I'm
Well,
just
pain
asking, bro.
comes from sin.
It does. When you sin, you do feel pain, yes.
Yeah.
Does that mean Jesus sinned though? Because he felt pain.
No.
So does pain come from sin then? I would say that when you
Yeah.
do certain things that you know you shouldn't be doing, yeah, you do feel pain.
Because we were supposed to be perfect.
Like if you're,
No pain. Nothing.
if you're not supposed to put your hand on a stove, right, and treat your body like a
Yeah.
temple and you do it anyway, you feel pain.
Well, yeah. We were
Wait,
supposed to be perfect. No pain.
do
Nothing.
you,
And yeah.
so how do you go to heaven then?
We follow God's word.
Wait, is Jesus and God the same person but different name but different person? So basically, right? Basically.
God
So
and Jesus are
Jesus
different.
was a human. Okay, the
Yeah.
story goes that Jesus was literally like the living God. Like he was
Yeah.
a person. He was like me and you, bro. He like, you could
Mhm.
feel him. Like there was literally Jesus would tell stories in the Bible. He was like people literally could not believe I was real, so I would tell him to like touch me, like I'm a real person. And they would touch him and then they'd be like blown away. Like it was a real person. He was a dude. He was a guy, right?
Wait,
But
would
he
you know
was
when you look at
God,
him?
so he performed miracles. He walked on water. He basically duplicated food. He did things that
Did
are
everyone know
impossible
who
for
he
us to
was?
do. Huh?
Did everyone know who he was? They
You
just
know, that's
didn't
a good
believe him.
question, actually.
Because
I
how would
mean,
they know that it was him? Like, did like right when they see him, they would just, oh
I
my
mean,
gosh,
here's
it's
the thing.
Jesus.
I don't
Like,
know if it
oh,
necessarily mattered back then if you knew who he was back then. I think what matters now is that we all know who he is now, right? Like,
oh wait,
even in parts of the
before,
world where Christianity is literally illegal to follow Jesus. Like
yeah,
in Africa, 40 people just got their heads cut off with machetes for believing in Jesus, for being a follower of Jesus. Like it's not only illegal, but it's like a death sentence almost in some
wow.
countries like in Africa. So if you go to
Didn't you?
Africa in certain parts and you say I'm a Christian, they're going to cut your head off literally on the spot and then
Yeah,
film it. Like these people are crazy. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
that's what goes on around the world. And that's what I like about America, man. You just
Yeah,
America is
for
such
real.
a
Yeah,
free country, and I'm pretty sure we all in Europe too. I would say Europe's not bad either. I know we got Monkey Smasher here. Europe's the same way. You can go outside and say I follow Jesus. Nobody's gonna cut your head off. Like that's not gonna happen. So we're
yeah,
lucky. You know what I mean?
yeah. And didn't you say before the Bible, like back then, before the Bible, wasn't it like on a rock or something?
Pretty much. Right.
Wasn't it like written on it? Yeah,
Scribes. It was called scribes. They're like scrolls, kind of, is what it was written
yeah.
on back then. The original like book of Matthew, the first book in the New Testament was written on one of these scribes. I mean, the
Wasn't
whole
the
story was
priest
essentially written on a
scribe or
scribe.
something, Levi or something, like Levi,
Oh, I don't
called
really know.
Levi?
I don't know what that. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Levi. I don't know. But America is a really great country. If you guys live here, you
Yeah.
already won, bro. Like straight up, you already won basically.
You have the Bible. You
Freedom
have
of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion. You can pretty much go out, say whatever, and want. Well, obviously, if you break the law, you're gonna get arrested, and then depending on what state you live in, you'll even get the death sentence, and they'll kill you. So don't ever commit
yeah.
murder. Don't do drugs. Don't sell drugs. Don't drink and drive. You'll go to jail for a long time for that. Yeah, don't do any of that stupid stuff. It's just not
Wait,
worth
Matt,
it.
do you go to church at 5:30?
Yeah, I do today. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
about 6:30.
Or I go to
You going to a Jewish church?
what?
What do you mean, sort of? Like, what do you mean?
No, I go to karate.
Oh, karate. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't bark. I mean, it's not against a lot of bark, but you'll look
Mm-hmm.
kind of weird when you do it. Yeah, you'll be like,
Isn't what like I show
they'll
speed
look
kind
at
of
you.
barking
Yeah,
like that?
I would assume. I think
Yeah.
that's what crazy means. Yep. Yeah, if you bark like I show speed, you'll probably get looked at like I show speed does. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean?
There's a new person in our school today. He lives from Iowa. Far away place.
Fun
But he
fact
was just
about I
like
show speed, Chad. If you guys
telling me
didn't know
about.
this, I show speed does not believe in Jesus.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I don't know if he even believes in God. I don't know if he believes in any of that. I don't think he believes in
I
any of
saw
it.
the short.
Chad, if you guys didn't know, that is fact. I don't know if he's had a change of heart since then. I doubt it, just because it doesn't really look like he has. But so I'm assuming that's kind of still the case. He does not believe in Jesus. So what are y'all's thoughts on that? I'm unsubbing. Hey, man. I mean, I'm gonna point something out to y'all though. Y'all see the difference, right? Between like me and I show speed, right? Like not
Yeah.
money or anything like that. None of that stuff matters. How he actually feels as a human. Like you see him getting hurt all the time. You see him yelling and screaming all the time. Like he's mad pretty much 24/7. Like, and then like there's me and like I'm hardly ever mad. I'm pretty chill most of the time. Like 90% of the
Yeah.
time, 95% of the time I'm very chill. I'm not perfect, but I'm like at peace because God is peace.
Yeah.
Jesus is peace. If you have Jesus, you have peace. It's like the same thing pretty much. Jesus is the key to unlock the doors of spirits. That's what I'm saying. Like if you have Jesus, you're good. Like you
Yeah.
have peace, you have good health, you're in good health, you have hope, right? There's hope in you. You have hope. You got, you're taken care of basically. You're happy, right? Asha Speed has a lot of money and all this stuff, and a lot of people think, oh, if I just get a bunch of money, I'll be fine. Like it'll take care of everything, like me, right? Like that's what I believe. The truth is, well, no, I don't believe that. I feel like that sometimes because I'm human, right? I
Yeah.
slip up, and sometimes I feel like money's gonna save me, when in reality, I had a good job at one point, and it did not help. It made it worse because I didn't have Jesus. I had everything but Jesus. So that's kind of what Speed's in. And you see Speed right now making millions of dollars, but he's getting hurt all the time. He's yelling, unhappy all the time, like yelling and screaming, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the deal with all that, bro? Like, we're just going around yelling and screaming, bro. That's just kind of his persona and barking. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't really see that being the kind of key to life, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's just kind of how I see it. What are your thoughts on that, Gabe? Do you think you can live a happy, good life without Jesus?
No.
Why not? You can be
Because
honest, bro.
because Jesus helps you have a good life, and he's Jesus, so like he'll do like if you need help, he'll help you.
Okay.
Like yeah,
But like my
like
question is, do you
yeah.
think you can live a happy, good life without Jesus? Do you think that's like possible?
No.
Okay. Are
Well,
these questions a bit too
no.
hard for you? Like you sound confused.
Well, I don't want to say yes because
Is that how you're
it
actually
like
feeling though? Like you want to say yes? I want you to be honest, Gabe. Trust me, I'm used. Bro, you're not gonna hurt my feelings, Gabe. You can be honest. Do you think it's possible to live a good life without Jesus? Yes or no?
maybe.
Okay,
Well,
maybe.
no,
Okay.
because there's a lot of
You could
people
you
don't
could be
believe in
honest, man.
Jesus
I've,
and they're
I've
like rich and like have like a
they
good
look
life
fine,
or
right?
something. Yeah, like I don't,
Okay. So
but
you
that
think
doesn't mean
you
like
think
we
you
should just
can live a
stop.
good life without Jesus? You do think it's possible?
Yes, but I would recommend believing in Jesus. But like I
Okay.
would
So
recommend believing in Jesus
so if
to
I was
people.
curious if I should follow Jesus and I asked you, is that a good idea? What are you gonna say, yes or no?
Yes.
So would you consider yourself lukewarm then?
What do you
Lukewarm.
mean?
You've
Like
probably never even heard that term. Okay, so I'll explain to you.
yeah,
So, in the
yeah.
Bible, in the last book of the Bible, the book of
Mm,
Revelation, God talks about lukewarm Christians. Basically, Christians who are on the fence. We've talked about that before, right? Like they're in the middle, right?
yeah.
And he
Yeah.
basically calls them lukewarm Christians, right? And what he says about them is when it comes time to enter the kingdom of God, I'm going to spit lukewarm Christians out. I'm going to spit you out. That's exactly what he says, literally. I'm going to spit you out. He does not want you.
Yeah.
So, pretty
Is
much what
that
you just
like
told me is that's exactly where you are, pretty much. Because you just said, well, yeah, you can live a good life without Jesus. And in the Bible, it says if you don't have Jesus, you can't go to heaven, period. End of story.
well
So
yeah.
basically, you are going to get spit out by God or no?
Well no because I believe in Jesus
But
and
you
I
just
was
said you
saying
can live a
like
good life without him, though. So you think he's real, but you don't. you don't support him. You don't follow
No,
him. You're
I
not on
do.
Team Jesus. You're on the other team.
I am on Team Jesus.
But you literally just said you can live a good life without Jesus.
Well, I'm saying like you might be able to live a good life without Jesus, but you won't live a good life after you die.
Thoughts on Boogie 2988? Well, he's not locked in, and look what happened to him. He fell off the face of the earth, and the last time I watched a documentary on that man, he was struggling to pay rent and was considering being homeless, sort of. So,
Oh.
hope he finds peace, hope he finds God. I'm sure you know what documentary I'm talking about. Not really, not
Like
too surprised.
like I Show Speed. He's rich
Right.
and he's very famous.
Okay.
He might have a good life now, but when he dies, he's not gonna have a good life.
My question is, so is he living a good life right now? Because yes, he is rich and famous and everything, but if you've ever watched a single one of his streams or videos, like
Probably not.
ever, literally ever, he is constantly angry, screaming, breaking things, or getting hurt. Am I
I
wrong or am
always
I
ask
right?
myself, is he okay?
Am I wrong or am I right about what I just said?
You're right.
So
Because he
is he
always
living a
does.
good life then, yes or no? Because if you let me ask,
No.
so let's say you know me personally, right? You talk to me all the time. If I oh
Hmm?
Annie swears, good point, crazy, exactly, swearing like crazy, right? So let me
Hmm?
ask you this: if I was doing all of that, if I was constantly breaking things, throwing things, yelling, screaming curse words, crashing out left and right, if I was doing all of that, would you believe that I was living a good life?
No.
So you're saying that speed isn't living a good life then?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Like I think I don't even know if FaZe Rug believes in. Oh wait, no, yes he does because I saw his
I
stream.
don't know if he does either, bro. He believes in like ghosts and stuff. I think.
Well, I just watched one of his videos and he's like, "What are you reading?" He's like, "The Bible," and then he's like, "God bless you guys," and then
Who,
he like,
FaZe Rug said that?
yeah,
You know what? I kind of believe that. I could see that low key because
I did see him
he's not super crazy, right? He like curses here and
like,
there, and none of us are
yeah,
perfect, right? But I mean, you either follow God or you don't. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and he always blurts it out like, doesn't.
well, I mean, I watched the video that said otherwise the other day, but
Oh, okay,
who really cares what our opinion is on that? A few
yeah.
hours ago, he started a live stream and he did this challenge called Split or Steal, and people just lie to each other. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
like Among Us.
I mean, if that's like the point of the game, right, to convince the other person like you don't have the money or whatever to like keep the money for yourself, like that's a game, right? But opinions on EDP, come on, bro. That's like it's like the elephant in the room. Like obviously, like he isn't locked in. Do I agree with pedophilia? Absolutely not. I'm surprised he's not in jail, considering he got caught doing it again. Speaking to an underage person. If you guys don't
Like,
know Gideon, he like exposed him again. Crazy stuff, man.
man, the
Opinion on
only
George Floyd. I heard he was a drug addict. I heard he sold drugs, and I heard he was on drugs the day he died.
illegal
Opinion on fat
like,
people. One of the seven deadly sins is gluttony. If
sins.
you guys have never heard of that, gluttony is
I'm fat.
basically the form of overeating, and it's a sin. Do I agree with it? Absolutely not. Do I think you should lock in if you're fat? Yes.
Yeah.
Opinions on Dexter Morgans? Uh, I've heard of that guy. I don't really know who he is. Johnny Sins? Obviously don't agree with that dude. Opinion on AIDS? AIDS is a disease that if you're not locked in, you'll end up getting yourself. Opinions on Joe Goldberg? I don't even know who that is, bro.
Matt,
Opinion on
the
Burger King
only
foot lettuce? That guy got fired very shortly after making that picture. Fun fact. They tracked him
oh,
down just using that picture. Opinions on iCarly? I grew up watching it, bro. One of my favorite shows as a kid. Opinion on Joe Rogan? I watch his podcast all the time. Joe Rogan's pretty. He can be pretty unhinged. Opinions on Martin Luther? He had a dream. Um, yeah. Hold on. Opinions on being homeless. I go to homeless shelters and feed homeless people once a month, so I get to talk to homeless people all the time. And one thing I learned about homeless people is that a lot of them are actually choosing to be homeless. I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of them, right? Like you guys have heard of homeless shelters and things like that where they can go and have a place to sleep, right? Here's the thing about those homeless shelters though, you can't come in there and bring drugs and a bunch of alcohol and all that stuff, right? So I've actually spoken to a lot of homeless people who literally told me straight to my face, like, bro, I don't want to put down the needle, bro. I can't put the drugs down. I can't. Like, I need my drugs. I'd rather be homeless and be on drugs than sleeping in a house or a place to like sleep with
Matt.
like food and things. What, bro?
I changed my mind. I was thinking about it. I was thinking like, what would Jesus want me to do? Like, would
Penny's
he
on
want me
Kamala
to keep?
Harris. She does not believe in Jesus. Fun fact. She
Okay,
denounces Jesus, Kamala Harris. Fun
but I
fact
was
about Trump.
thinking.
Trump is a Christian. He follows Jesus. He is a Christian just like me. Fun fact.
hmm
Fun fact. What were you saying, Gabe?
So what I think is, um, like when you have like Jesus, like 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 ISIS Speed, for example, he doesn't believe in Jesus and God, so like he he doesn't he won't be able to like go to heaven. He won't be able to go to heaven. And like when you said like if you don't have Jesus, you have a bad life. And I'm thinking like if God would want me to say to choose what He want, what what is right or what is wrong, I would choose that. If you don't if you don't believe in Jesus, you don't have a good life.
So you like take back your statement from earlier? Is that what you're saying, basically? You
Yeah,
changed your mind? Okay, well that's good.
yeah. Because I
Hey
have
man,
something.
Gabe, listen, you claim to read the Bible and all this and that. Don't take my word for it. That's coming straight from the book, bro. Where do you think I'm getting all this stuff from? I'm not making all this up. If you don't believe me, you can go look it up. You go find
I
everything
do
that I
believe
say
you.
is true, what I'm saying. I'm not here to spread no misinformation. I'm simply quoting the book. You need Jesus is considered and called the key to heaven. Jesus said himself, "Nobody enters the kingdom of God unless he comes through me first." That's what he said
Yeah,
himself. So if you
yeah,
don't believe me, you can't go to heaven. Do we agree?
yeah.
Okay.
Because you won't believe. Well, yeah, because if you don't believe you, that means you don't believe in the Bible, and that means if you don't believe you, that means
Yo,
you don't believe
phobic,
anything
the
in the.
Hanks, bro.
If you don't believe anything in the Bible, that means you don't believe in the Bible. That means you don't believe in
I had
Jesus
to
or
start a
God.
game to get it. Thank you,
Um,
bro.
that means you're
Opinions
going
on
to
Nick
hell.
Cotto
That means
Avocado? Slightly psychotic. Opinion on Dream, the Minecraft YouTuber. Let's be honest,
um,
bro. His Minecraft like videos where he ran away from his friends were some of the most like entertaining things ever on YouTube, and then he kind of fell off. To be honest, he just stopped posting. Opinions on Phantom.
opinion.
He claims to believe in God, so I think that's good. Like Phantom, he curses a lot and stuff, but I mean, uh, he believes in God, so or he claims to, so that's great. Opinions on Dream's fan base. They're pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Opinions on Casanat. He just went on he just did a concert with Playboy Cardi, man. That's like the number one devil worshiper we have on this planet. So I don't know if
Do you
he's
know who
that.
Kalis is?
Who?
Kalis Infinite.
Shouldn't
Like he's
judge someone on what they believe. I don't. You know why I don't? Because it says in the
it
Bible,
says
do
in
not
the
judge
Bible.
others. That's what it says. So as a matter of fact, I don't. Thank God. Because if I
It
did,
even it
I'd be in
even
trouble.
it even says even if they don't believe in God, don't like yell or scream at them
Opinion
and
on
say
Techno
you have to
Blade,
believe in this.
rest in peace. Yeah, rest in peace. Opinions on Duke Dennis, he just crashed his Lamborghini Urus. As a matter of fact, a few days ago, his I think $400,000 car crashed it on the highway, totaled
Gone.
it, gone,
Oh,
just like that.
gone.
Does he believe in God?
When to get it?
Well, he made a video, standing outside of it. It was raining. Right after he crashed it, he said, "You know what? I'm just thankful to be here. I think God saved my life." So maybe he'll turn his life around. Maybe he won't. But he's
Wait, how did
going
the
through a
crash
lot.
go?
Opinions on Jack Doherty? I'm kind of surprised that young man is still alive. I'll be honest. Opinions on the Bob House? They need to find Jesus. Opinions on Mr. Beast? I like Mr. Beast. I think he's a good dude. I think he
Give
might be
him
locked
away
in. He
$5
might be
million
locked in. Opinions
dollars.
on Sophie Rand? You know what I'm saying? I think I think dealing with any of that will get you in big trouble, bro. Like with God, with yourself, with your time. I feel like you really put your whole life on the line to deal with like looking at stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? That stuff's dangerous, and will completely ruin and take over your life. Opinions on
That
gambling, completely disagree with it. Opinions on
yeah,
OF, completely disagree with it.
yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? You don't know what I'm talking about, Gabe. You're not even listening to me, bro. It's good though. It's cool. Should I just
Mm.
back out, Gabe? I feel like because y'all are just opinions
What?
on Britney Spears. She's popular. Opinions on Sketch. He needs to lock in, bro. Look at all these people y'all are naming, right? And then question: do they believe in God? Like all these people, right? They got a bunch of money and things like that, but they're just. Oh, thank you, phobic. Here, phobic. Hold on. I should be able to check it out right here. Hopefully. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, yo, thank you, dude. My guy. Appreciate that, man. Opinions on Rick and Morty. I've never watched it. They got skins in Fortnite though. Opinions on Bob's Burger. Um, opinions on Family Guy. One of my favorite shows growing up. Funny show. Funny show.
Yo,
Funny
Matt.
show. Yes, yes.
I was watching the stream, and then you got off or something.
Yeah, my internet was
Like you
tweaking.
lagged out.
It was tweaking. It was
Oh.
fully, and I couldn't even get my PlayStation to connect back to the internet. Opinions
Mm.
on me, crazy. I think you're an extremely, extraordinarily smart person who understands everything that I'm saying. I can't say that about every person I play with on this game, believe it or not. I do not feel like I'm speaking to a brick wall when I speak to you. I just think that me and you simply disagree on some things. I think that's it. I think you are an extremely smart person who understands everything I'm saying. We just simply disagree on things. That's it. Opinions on Bryce Crawford. I watch him all the time, man. He's a W. W Christian. Well, guess what? What's up, crazy? What's good, dude? Like crazy, I like you a lot, man. I feel like I'm actually having a conversation with a human. Like I'm actually speaking to somebody, bro. Yo, appreciate that, crazy. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Crazy, you got all the potential in the world. You know it, man. Like you know you do, bro. Like you know what I mean. Like me and you are pretty similar. You know, I feel like in our situations. And bro, come on, bro. If I got potential, if I can make something, you can, bro. Opinions on Charlie D'Amelio. She kind of fell off a little bit, right? Yeah. Um, nothing really to say there. She kind of just fell off, sort of. Doesn't really make content. Doesn't really do much anymore. I don't feel like. Probably just sits around and drinks Dunkin' a lot. Opinions on the weekend. Fantastic singer. Just not very locked in, I think. Opinions on school. So I personally hated school when I was
Locked
in
in.
school, but I wish I could go. Well, I don't wish I could go back because I can't do anything about that even if I wanted to, so I don't care. But I wish I would have cared about it more, so I wouldn't have ended up like broke at 21 years old, like with no
Oh,
education, no job, nothing
Matt, did
lined up.
you
Like,
go to a Christian school or
no,
a
I went to a
public
public
school?
school. I went to a public school.
Oh.
Opinions on teachers. I wanted to be one growing up, to be honest, bro. And I still wouldn't even mind being one. It's just a lot of work. Who knows, man? I might even be a teacher one day. We'll just see what God's got in store for me, man. Opinions on Marvel Rivals. I've never played it.
It's terrible.
You hate teachers? You're gonna end up like me, Cyber. You're gonna end up 21 years old, still living at home, no job, no education. You're gonna end up just like me. I promise, bro. It's not fun. Opinions on GTA 6. I can't wait for it to come out, bro. I probably will hang up the towel on Fortnite as soon as it comes out because there will
Yeah.
pretty much be no reason to play it.
That's bad. Cause you
There's
just
nothing. There's
like
nothing to really do on this game. There's nobody to really talk to on this game. The reason I even get on this game is to go live so I can talk to y'all, bro. I'll be honest, bro. That's the only reason I even get on this game. You don't even see me playing anything, bro. I just sit. I just want to talk to you guys. The streaming thing is what I like doing. Fortnite is just kind of the game I start up to even go live and consider even playing. Everything else is like pointless to even like really hop on and even like want to play, bro. That's just kind of the case.
mm,
You're a reseller. What do you sell? Shoes, bro? What do you resell, bro? I'll still go to school, but teachers are actually so liberal. So in public schools, that is so facts, especially in colleges. It is so important you choose very wisely where you go to college because school is extremely liberal. Yes, it is. They tried to push it on me. I remember one time when I was in 10th grade. I was a sophomore in high school or a junior, I forgot. Junior or sophomore. I think I was a junior actually. Bro, one of my teachers was the most liberal lunatic that I've ever met in my life, right? And literally wasted an entire class period on talking about how bad Trump is, all this and that, right? Made it like when literally we're not supposed to be learning about that. It was some other class. We were not supposed to be learning about that, and she literally got in trouble. She literally had to, someone told on her because we're all just sick of it, bro. Like, teach us what we're supposed to be taught here. We're at school, not freaking, you know what I'm saying? Liberal arts, bro. Like, so it's crazy. That I agree with 100%. Teachers are extremely liberal. Most teachers, I would say, are very liberal.
My fourth grade teacher's like that. Yes.
They were talking about wars, and she was yapping how the president is going to help us. So President Trump will. President Biden was not planning on doing that. But either way, I mean, you're going to hear about politics no matter where you go in life, man. Sometimes it is a lot to do with school, especially college. Bro, you have to choose wisely when you go to college, or you will literally end up hearing about that everywhere. Like, straight up.
We're not even allowed to talk about that.
So, it's bad, bro. I'll be honest. You resell shoes, headphones, and clothes. That's sick, crazy, bro. You know, shoe resellers make a lot of money, bro. Like, really, you can flip clothes, bro. Like, you can do that. Some teachers are strict, some teachers just waffle, and some teachers are just boring. Exactly. They're all different. Some are worse than others, obviously. Some aren't even liberal at all. Some are Christians, you know what I mean, and will spread some goodness into your life. That's just life, man. That, you know, whether you go to work or school, like when you go outside, you're gonna see all kinds of different people who believe in all sorts of different things, bro. But I'm gonna tell you what though, because I wasn't a believer in Christianity for 20 years, straight up 20 years. Didn't care. Well, when I was a kid, I grew up in church, but I got out of that at like, I don't know, 12, 13, and then really fell off the rails for like the next 7 years, right? And like nearly died. And almost went to jail a few times. Trust me, if you try to live without Jesus, it doesn't work, bro. I've tried it. It didn't work for me. If it works for you, I probably won't really believe you. You might have a lot of money, like Show Speed, for example, has a lot of money, but bro, he is. Have y'all seen the freaking scar he's got on his shoulder when he fell on that treadmill? Bro, chat, look this up if you don't believe me, bro. Show Speed got hurt on treadmill. Go look at that scar he's got on his arm. You can't tell me that he's having fun. He's got all this money. Look at his arm, bro. He like tore up his shoulder like terribly making that video. Like great, like it looked like he got shot by a double barrel in his arm, bro. Got a giant freaking hole in him from falling on that treadmill. You just can't sit here and convince me that he's having fun. Like, you just can't convince me. He is getting hurt 24/7. Y'all saw what happened to him at WrestleMania. Got freaking ran over and had to get ran out of there on a stretcher. You saw that, crazy? You saw that, bro. I'm not it. That's what I'm saying. Like the fact he even showed us that was crazy. Like, it looks so bad.
He did fireworks in his room in his mom's house.
Like, come on, bro. That's just purely stupid. What are we doing, bro?
Putting fireworks.
I understand why he does it though, man. His chat, you know what I'm saying? Like people think it's entertaining, people think it's fun to watch, but like you gotta ask yourself, bro. And I'm not saying it's not entertaining. I'm not saying it can't be funny, but you have to ask yourself, bro. Does he not kind of look like a joke though? Like he's really just he's really out here just embarrassing himself, pretty much, getting hurt all the time, like.
Yeah.
Bro, really? Like, come on. That's what you want to be? Like, that's what you want to be in life.
No,
You basically want to be a circus clown, bro. Like, that's pretty much what he is. Basically. No offense. Like, I'm not trying to be weird. But, like, that's kind of the show he puts on. It's like he's putting on a show. That's like, and it gets him hurt, though. Like, that's what you want to be? His chat's just 12-year-olds. I mean, yeah. Like, so is mine. Like, ain't nothing wrong with the age. It's, bro, you need to have self-control as a human being to not do that stuff.
And then he acts like Ben is actually talking to him. Like,
a few months ago, he jumped onto a crowd of people and kept pulling his hair and ripped his clothes. I saw that. Didn't he get some of his hair ripped out when he went to that other country? I saw that. Got in a bunch of. He got hurt real bad. I remember that, bro. He's getting hurt 24/7. Chat. Like, this is what I'm trying to show y'all. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, bro, he's got all the money in the world. It's not the money that's gonna save you, bro. Like, you really want to be like that, bro? Really? It has nothing to do with how much money you got. It has nothing to do with that, bro. I'm telling you, the difference is having Jesus. That's the difference. I'm not even trolling. I'm on the last quarter for school, and it's also the shortest quarter. That's what's up, man. Like, I liked what you said about school vibes. You were like, you were happy you go to a Christian school. And obviously, you're still going to hear things in Christian school, like, that you feel
Mhm.
like you shouldn't be hearing, because that's just life, right? Like, I hear things at church I'm not supposed to be hearing. It's just life. Like, not wrong. Well, like, there's something wrong with it, but you hear it everywhere. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up? I got kicked out, so I have to do online. You have to do online school. What'd you get kicked out for, bro? Like, come on, bro. Cyber, you got to lock in, bro. What are you doing, bro?
Just gonna punch someone.
You got to lock in. He's going to China on the 24th. Bro, I'm going to tell you what about China. I wouldn't be surprised if he got arrested. You got arrested, but I'm repenting right now. Bro, what did you get arrested for, Cyber? Really? Already getting arrested? Bro, aren't you trying to make your parents, like, proud of you? Like, really? You want to be the kid that's, like, getting locked up in jail, smoking, doing drugs? Like, that's what you want to be, really? That's kind of lame. Like, what? You don't want to be, like, successful and, like, happy? Like, what? Lock in. I like to be funny in class, but I'm never doing anything dumb enough to get kicked out. That was me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't care in school. I wish I did, though. Because, like, school's an opportunity, bro. I know it's
Yeah.
boring. I know y'all don't see it that way. You never see it that way when you're a kid, bro. Some do, though. Some, like, actually, you know, like them smart kids, like, watch, bro. I used to pick on those smart kids. Now they're all in
Dude,
college.
I'm
Like,
like really,
chilling.
really athletic, but that's me. I'm one of those smart kids.
Okay, that's amazing. And what do you think leads you to like be one of those smart kids? Like, what do you think it is like keeping you away
I
from all the
read a
bad stuff?
lot.
Read about
I read a
what?
lot.
What do you read
Like
about?
fantasy. I'm reading Scythe right now. Good book.
Okay, that's what's up. Wait, let me ask Thomas this, Gabe, because I asked you this, and I liked your
Yeah.
answer. Let me ask Thomas this. So let's
Yeah.
see what he thinks. Yo, Thomas, so do you think it's possible to live a good life without Jesus Christ? You know Jesus, like the guy that died on the cross for our sins. Do you think it's possible to live a good life without him?
Well, that kind of depends on your religion, what you
Right, it
believe.
does. Right, it does. That's what I'm saying. So, do you believe it's possible to live a good life without following God of the
I
Bible of
believe
Jesus?
in Jesus and God. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Catholic, but
Okay.
it's difficult because without him on your side, you really gotta push through, be stronger.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So back to my question though. What do you think? Do you think it's possible? So you're a Catholic. Do you think it's possible then to live a good life and be happy and be healthy and do all this stuff right without Jesus? Because you might not know about you probably know a little bit about what Jesus tells you to do, right? He tells you like obviously don't curse. He tells you to don't do
He
drugs.
sets
Don't
your
don't
limits. He
don't
sets your
fight.
limits.
Don't fight people. Don't be getting in
If
trouble
you
like that, right?
grow up and you can learn not to do things, then yeah. But like, if you're just crazy from the beginning, not doing the right things, then no.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you think most crazy people like that truly follow Jesus like with their whole heart or no?
No.
Okay. So you kind of answered my question then. Like you do think it's like not possible to live a good life without Jesus because you'll end up like
Kinda.
crazy, right? I mean, that was me like for like 7 years of my life. Like, you know what I mean? Like that was literally me, and it was horrible. It was bad. I was like getting
Are
in
you
trouble left
in
and right.
college or are you out of college?
I'm 21 years old, man, and I live at
So you're
home
in
still,
college?
dead broke. Nope, nope. And I'm gonna tell you why. Too. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I went down the wrong path, right? Like as soon as I got to high school, it all fell apart, right? That's what I'm saying, Chad. If y'all are about to go to high school, that's when it really gets serious, bro. Because that's when you see a lot more people, a lot of
Yeah.
older people. Here's what's gonna happen, okay? You're gonna have two options. You're either gonna have the option of vaping, smoking, drinking, partying, doing all that
Hmm.
stuff, and throwing your entire life away, or you're gonna have the other option, in my opinion, called the Jesus option, the Jesus route, right? Where you
Yeah.
stay locked in with God, right? You go to church, you pray, right? You stay away from
Yeah.
all that stuff, and you focus on school, and you make it a priority in your life, and you actually try, maybe play sports and do that sort of thing, and then
Later on, when you're
you
finished with all
actually
that.
live a good life, and then by the time you're my age, you should not still be at home. You should be like in college, doing something with your life, working. Success. You should be successful. Like That should
Yeah.
be you, bro. Like that, and so for me, obviously, I chose the worst route possible. I chose that route, right? But here's why. Not
Yeah.
because I'm just purely a stupid person, but because the devil is real and the devil is the prince of confusion, right? He is called the prince of
Mhm.
confusion. So I was actually convinced by all these people who actually had a lot of money and these big houses. I'd go to parties all the time, right? Where these houses were huge. And I'm thinking to myself, well, they got these nice houses. Surely they're good, right? They're locked in. I should be fine doing all this. But that's where he gets you, bro. That's what he makes you think that money is going to solve everything and make you happy in the end. No, that's just not the case. Like I'd go to all these parties and all these people doing drugs, doing cocaine, smoking weed, drinking. It's crazy. Like it was bad, bro. And I was convinced that this was the way, but it wasn't. I believe the devil pretty much.
Yeah.
So
Matt, because I only have one kid, it says if I do any of this bad stuff, I might die.
you
Just
certainly
because.
would. If you ever got into
Um,
drinking, your one kidney couldn't handle all that, bro. You
oh
probably
yeah,
would die. You
that's what
probably
I'm
would
saying.
die
I was
of
like,
alcohol
my
poisoning,
body
bro.
can't even handle it. It wouldn't. Even
Well,
if I did
Gabe,
drugs, it
here's the
wouldn't even
thing.
be able
Guess
to handle
what?
it.
People still die from alcohol poisoning all the time. So just because you
Mhm.
know that now does not mean you're bulletproof to ever be tempted to do it still, though. Trust me, when you
Yeah,
get older, you'll
that
see what I'm
yeah.
saying. You still have to say no. You might think in your head now, bro, I only have one kidney. Why would I ever do that? That's what I thought. Then I got older, stopped listening to people like me, who I had in my life at the time. People like I go to church with now, still, thank God they're all still around. I could still like go see them and everything. These people are like, man, I'm happy you came around, bro. I knew you when you were a little kid. I'm like, oh man, I'm just happy to be here. But like, I stopped listening to all those people. Like, I have asthma, right? And I thought,
Mhm.
never in a million years would I ever smoke anything. I have asthma. That just is purely stupid, right? I already can't breathe as far as it is. Like, I'm good, but like, you
Oh,
know what I
my
mean?
friend has asthma.
So that's what I was thinking. And then I went and did it anyway. It's like that
Yeah,
doesn't stop you, bro. The devil will push through that, bro. He'll make you think, oh, well, I got one kidney, it's better than none. I'll just have a drink.
yeah,
Like, you know what I
yeah.
mean? That's what he gets you
Yeah.
with, bro. That's what he does. That's what he gets you with. It's bad.
The
Well, what do
most
you
thing
guys want to
people can
play?
probably do is
Squads?
just probably their body is so strong. Like if I do it, my body will just die. Like it's instantly. It'll be like, nope, I can't do it.
Yep, exactly. But you'll push through it though. If you're not locked in, you'll push through it. You'll do it anyway and probably end up killing yourself. So don't do it. Don't ever do it.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Did you play any sports when you were younger? When you were younger, I played tennis and I played t-ball.
Or
I was really good at
I played
tennis, and then I
soccer
jumped out of a swing and broke my
and
elbow, so I had to
basketball.
stop playing tennis.
Yeah,
Just,
I
Oh,
play a
you
lot of
got bad
you know
sports.
what I
knees?
mean, bro?
Oh.
You can have asthma
I
and
play
play
a lot of
sports.
sports.
I
Oh,
played
I
that's
mean, yeah, bro,
different a lot.
I'm
karate.
chilling. Like, I
Oh,
don't really
karate.
have huge problems with it. I just have it, right? Like, technically. Like, every now and
Yeah.
again, I'll need to, like, hit my inhaler or something when I, like, run around a lot, but it's not, like,
Yeah.
anything serious. It's not going to kill me. But what I'm saying is, like, you would think somebody with asthma would never smoke, right? That just sounds stupid, and I did it anyway. Like, you just look stupid. That's the point I'm trying to make, bro.
Okay.
You grew out of it? Yeah, I thought everyone thought I was gonna grow out of it, and then I never did. Like that's what they always tell you when you're a kid and you have asthma. The doctors will be like, "You'll grow out of it," and some people do, but I never did. I don't know. You play lax and hockey. That's what's up, bro. You should stay locked in with that. And field hockey, yeah. You should stay locked in with all that. That's what you should do. I play some tennis. Yeah.
Yo, Matt, you know the people that you were playing with yesterday when you left?
Uh,
Like the
yeah.
three
Before I
of you?
left, yeah,
Those
yeah.
teams? Yeah. So I joined that party, right?
Hmm.
And they're like, I'm like, they're like, they were saying I'm black because I like chicken and watermelon.
Oh, that was Kaz, bro. Kaz was saying all that stuff
Yeah.
before I left, bro. He was
Yeah,
tripping.
and Mark Harb was saying it too, and King. They're
Oh,
all saying I'm
brother.
black because
They were saying you're
I like,
black?
yeah, because I
Yeah,
like
they were all
chicken,
trolling, bro.
watermelon, and Hellcats,
Yeah,
the car.
dude.
I'm like, what?
You'll get that later in your life when you get older.
Like,
Oh, man.
and they said you might be white now, but like when you get older, your skin color will change. I'm like, how?
Boogie298 went into my live yesterday. He started hating your trolling, not the real one. There's no way, right? No way the real one came in your chat, bro. If he did, that's crazy.
Wait, the real one?
I don't know, apparently, that's what he's saying. Yo, Cyber, really hopping on another account to agree with yourself? You're trolling. He does it to so many creators.
Matt. So it was a while ago, but I've been in your party since, and haven't told you. That one game where we were playing ranked,
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
I just randomly, like, left, as probably you thought. I completely glitched out.
Right.
Like, it wouldn't move, so I had to leave the game like 5 minutes later. And then I tried restarting Fortnite. It wouldn't log me back in. And so I had to wait like 20 minutes until I could finally, like, it let me go back in.
Yo, Brody Clip said, yo, Matt, tell Thomas I'm watching your stream. He's in the chat right now, bro.
Where?
He's in my chat right now watching my stream.
Stream.
What's up, dude? What's going on, bro?
Oh yeah.
Big Brody.
Matt, did King tell you what Marco said to him and
Yeah, he
me?
told me about that the other day.
So
yeah.
I went yesterday because you were playing Marco. I asked him, he's like, "Are you insane? What are you talking about?" I'm like,
oh, he said that? He tried to like say he never said that?
Yeah.
Oh, of course he did.
Did he? I don't know.
Have a good one,
like,
Crazy.
If he did or not.
We'll catch you in the next one, man. Have a good day, bro.
I was just like, maybe you're lying.
Yeah, King told me about that like as soon as that happened, like.
Oh yeah, he
like,
told me.
Next day.
Yeah, he joined me right when it happened, and he said, "Yo, guess who just told me to f myself?" I'm like,
yeah.
"Who?" He's like, "Mark Hard," and he said it to Numi as well. I'm like, I thought at first, like, when you said Numi said that to him as well, like when you thought that, like, Mark Hard and Numi said that to King. That's what I thought
initially. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. And I was like,
he was like, no, that's
like,
what
Numi
Mark
said
Hart
that too. I was like, there's no way Numi said that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's
no,
exactly what I
said
said. No way
Numi.
Numi said that. That's what I said.
And I was like,
and he said no. He said it to me and Numi. I'm like, wow.
And I was like, oh, but before he's like, it starts with an M. I was like, if you're gonna say Matt, no. I was like, Marlon, because I was like,
Marlon, yeah.
Marlon 100% is gonna do that. So, no. He's like, no. I'm like, I think I said Mister. I don't know why I said Mister, but I said someone with an M after Marlon. And then I was like, I don't know who, and he's like, Mark Hart. I'm like, oh. Not surprised.
What are your thoughts on Marcus getting permanently banned off Fortnite?
Did he actually?
Yeah. A couple
What
days
did
ago.
he do?
It's now he's not been on. So he claims it was for absolutely no reason.
No.
So he hasn't told anybody why?
Well, no, he told me why. He said it was for literally no reason. He has absolutely no clue. He did nothing wrong. That's what he claims.
Cap.
So I
It was
have to make
for
a
a
whole new
reason.
account?
Everything happens for a reason. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't believe that, bro. He had to have done something, bro. But you remember Gabe last time he got hacked? He said it was just like it didn't make any sense when he got hacked either. His story, it didn't make any sense. Some random guy he's never met before just guessed his information.
But
what?
Smacken told me that what Mister told the Smacken was he gave him his information to his account, and then the order guy said, "I'm going to hack you," and then he got hacked.
Well, that would make more sense than what he said. It was just some
me.
random guy, and he just guessed my information. Like I'm supposed to sit here and believe that? Like what?
I know that if Smacken was lying, he probably did do that. Like, even if Smacken was lying, he's probably telling the truth in other ways because he probably did do that. And now he got banned. Like, wow.
Now he's permanently banned, and we're all wondering why that happened.
I gotta get off in like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, us too. Yeah, we leave at like 5:30.
I'll be leaving pretty soon too.
Yeah, it's already 4:30.
I got baseball.
Oh,
you got baseball? Nice, dude.
Yeah.
When? You ready to up, but you said you only have like 15 minutes.
I mean, that's enough time for a game. Wait, what time do you have to leave? 15 minutes?
No, like 5.
I don't gotta leave.
5:20.
have to leave at 5:20.
Yeah. I can ask.
Who, you, Gabe? You have to leave 5:20?
Yeah, I think. I can go ask.
I have to leave in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Because I got baseball, I gotta get ready and everything.
What position do you play?
Outfield, right and left.
Nice.
Okay, so I just asked her. She said, yeah, 5:20.
Well.
So, yes? I think, yeah. I think we have enough time, but I do have to leave at 5:20. So, I don't know. Should be. I just feel like we're just not going to be done the game at like 5:20. I don't know.
Well, if we play now, we have enough time to like finish out a whole game. If we like played a whole game, I think.
Yeah, we got time for one game. I got time for like one reload game.
We do have one time. We have time for one game. I mean, if y'all want to play one game, we have time.
I got one game. I could get one game in.
Okay.
We can run this up, bro. I got faith in us.
Hello?
Yeah, me too.
What's up, Dino?
Nothing.
What's up, man?
Bro, I can't wait for the Clicks icon skin.
I know, I'm actually considering buying it. How much is 2,800 V-Bucks?
It's in a tournament. It's a tournament skin. You gotta do good in a
I
tournament.
just got 2,800.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it.
Oh,
you gotta do good in a tournament.
By the way, it might be 3,500 because he's having another skin with it.
I know, but
Not like an
look
edit
at look at
bundle.
Shohei Ohtani. But his one skin, it's just like not the spark plug. His one with the suit.
It's his main skin. It's his main skin, but it has his suit on. And
You get the whole bundle for 2,800 though.
You could also get it for free from a tournament.
Yeah, you have to get like on NA East, it's like top 300 or something gets the skin, but like
Oh, so it's difficult.
Icon skin that has
yeah,
two
bro, of course
skins.
it's gonna be difficult. You know, fun fact actually, whoever places 4th in the NA Central leaderboard gets flown out to the Pro-Am by clicks. You have to get 4th.
So why 4th? Why 4th?
Well, because he always gets 4th in FNCS. It's like a joke, right? That he can't. He always gets 4th. Like he got 4th place like twice.
Yeah, those sweats, they're gonna be trying to get 4th. They ain't even going for 1. They're just trying to get 4th.
How do you aim for 4th place though? Like you don't.
I
It's
know.
just luck. You just gotta
Like,
get lucky.
that's it. Like,
You gotta do
play,
really
baby.
good. You honestly just gotta try as hard as you can, really.
Yeah.
That would probably be. You just have to get lucky, bro.
I get like, I go for like 8th place, and then there's probably gonna be hackers.
Oh, and they'll
Oh,
get
yeah.
banned. Yeah.
I bet it. I
They'll
really
get back.
consider.
I would be
You
so
always
annoyed if a
gotta consider
hacker gets
hackers,
4th. Like a hacker took a
No,
chance
there's
from
no
like a
way.
real
What?
player.
Yeah,
That was
I know.
like hoping so hard they would get a meet, you know. But and then in the end,
course.
there's a hacker comes in front of
the
them.
first chest I get
Like
a rocket launcher.
Oh, there's somebody back in the back. Hold on, I think.
Yeah, I'm good.
Somebody fizzing back here. Someone's fizzing on the roof.
Fine,
Right here,
that's
right here,
fine.
right here. On the roof. Kill him.
shit, there's a kid over here. There's a kid over here.
100 on him.
Right here. Oh,
Got
he
one.
missed me.
Got him.
Oh. 1 HP. 1
I hit
HP
him white,
here.
Thomas. I hit him white. I killed him.
There you go. Yeah. He had a double barrel.
That's
If anybody wants it. Yeah, it sucks.
I got a prime. That's not great, but
I got a great pump.
Terrible.
It's just a bad gun in general. It just doesn't do the damage.
Dino, come here.
Bro, I literally only have a rocket launcher. Like,
I have one of those too.
Well, that's why there's some machine gun in my inventory.
God. Yep. Like, I barely killed someone.
I'm just gonna use it
Oh,
to dig
dead.
in the TPs. More people here, I think. I hear people shooting. Yep. On Dino.
Oh, that's a nasty combo, bro. Possibly two of the
Yo,
worst
what's up,
guns.
Smacking? What's up, dude?
But what the?
I
That's
got
actually
3
sprayed.
medkits and 3 big pots.
Does anybody have rocket ammo?
I got 3 in mine. What color is your RPG? Blue or green?
Oh, green.
Here, just take my blue and I'll give you my rockets here.
Alright. Thank you.
I don't got any rocket ammo.
I searched ammo box and I didn't have any.
What do you guys think of the new exotics in no,
I like
Battle Royale?
the rocket launcher in the. I like the what's it called?
This is the
Kind of unfortunate
first
that Battle Royale is
this is
just
the
as
first
hard
thing
as
that is not very powerful. I
It's
thought
hard to
they were
have
gonna be
fun on.
insane.
I mean, they are. Some are really annoying. Like the hunting rifle, the stink bomb hunting rifle. You just
Like
spray that thing.
the
bro.
minigun, I don't think it's that powerful. I think they nerfed.
Oh, I got it once.
That minigun's OP.
I know, and I was just hitting this kid like 42 through a wall.
You
It's
get
like
that minigun, you're almost
42,
guaranteed
42,
to win.
40. Ah.
Pretty much guaranteed to win. Why'd you ban me? I didn't ban anybody, bro.
And if he bans you, you're gonna be talking in the chat or what?
Oh my gosh. I got a gold Oz. I'm dropping the rocket launcher. If anybody wants it, I dropped the rocket launcher.
Oh, I see you. Wait, what did you get?
I got a gold Oz.
Oh, I see a rare chest next to you.
So where is it?
Oh, I got it, bro.
Alright, it's fine.
Nah, I'm taking a green pump over it. That's. Oh, kid right here, kid right here. Missed like every shot. Oh, there's a couple kids shooting at me right now. Fortunate, bro.
Done.
I need more mobility. I only got 2 grapples.
You want the purple dog?
Oh yeah, there's a couple.
They're coming up to you. They're coming up to you, Donna. Look.
Right here?
I'm on marker right there, Donna.
78 here, 78 here.
27 on my
sprayed.
marker. The red marker.
That one's 78. Somebody else is hitting me. Somebody else is hitting me. I think a kid's rushing me. Oh, can't tell. Yeah, a kid just rushed me. I was actually. Rushing you? They have the minigun. They have the minigun.
100 on him.
I need to heal up a bit. Oh, they're just gonna flip. I'm the last one alive.
Of course we have the mythic freaking minigun, bro.
And of course I'm the last one alive.
Matt's least favorite gun in the whole game.
Nice.
No, it's because it's so good.
Bro. Exactly, bro. Like, what are the odds of that?
Okay, finally, bro.
Of course, the first thing we run into just has
He just only used that minigun against literally everybody on our team.
He hit me for like 150 before I could build, bro.
I got hit 200.
That thing it just goes.
That scared the crap out of me.
Oh, okay. Finally,
Wait, who's this? Wait, what's your name?
Sniped. I'm like, okay.
Who just crossed out?
Right when I'm gonna build, I get sniped right in the head.
Kid's behind us.
He's shotgun right there. 28 blue, 28 blue.
There's a kid on me.
Again.
I'm gone. I think it's the minigun kid. Most kids in the minigun had they had ace wild card, right? There's kids everywhere on me.
I'll try to get to that supply drop.
Bro, I'm getting shot from every angle.
28 blue.
Ooh. Oh, flip. Another one? Dead. Not friendly. His name was not friendly. Bro was correct. I obliterated him. I obliterated the kid that's name was not friendly. There's a guy shooting at you from right here behind this tree. 39. There's kids surrounding me, so I'm coming to you guys. I have fizz.
Get in this house and fizz. Get in this house.
Yeah.
I got fizz. Oh yeah, I saw that combat. Right there. Above us, I think. I think in this house. I think there. I see him in a window. In here. Right here.
shockwave, he shockwave.
Yeah.
But he came back.
Oh,
He
he's
came
on
back.
us.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
he
my
just
gosh,
walked
there's
right
like
past me,
this whole
bro.
lobby is full of real
Oh,
players.
Dino. I have a med kit.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, I got beamed when I was at.
Where are you? I can throw it to you.
Alright. My stick drift.
There's a gun all the way up here. Oh my God.
Bro, I need mobility. I can't deal with no mobility for this long. There's ginormous. There's like an entire thing. Oh yeah, right there. You got beam from up there. Beam. There's a kid behind us now.
Sorry, 3.
A kid spawned behind us magically. I actually just shot instead of built.
Everyone just has infinite shockwaves in this game, honestly.
I know. There's nothing we can do about it.
Getting beamed.
I'm just gonna be weird. I'm just gonna come at camp and hit everybody with a striker burst. What? A kid I just got sprayed from behind. There's other kids behind us standing in front of us. Bro. Okay, I'm out of phase. There's a kid on us. He's in my, he just pumped me. I got unlucky. I missed like a pump and I was in his box. Well, I need this med cot. Anybody got a med cot? A med kit?
No.
Wait, where's the
I
med
have-
Thank you.
I got a big soup for somebody.
Guys, I'm gonna get this supply drop right here.
Yeah, I need a blue, please.
And then I'll get to you
I
guys.
need that. One sec, let me get the minis.
Wow, minis, bro. I'll just,
Okay, I have some minis.
yeah. Here.
Bro, these kids just spray. So annoying.
Where are
Wait,
you?
Matt, you got, oh wait, that's not Matt. Oh, flip.
Bro, y'all follow me, bro. We need to just get Fizz way up and grab it.
It goes over there. What was it? Oh,
You didn't
Fizz?
use the mid. I need you to use shield, brother. And then I'm
I
gonna
did.
pop this here, and then we run. And y'all follow me.
Oh, wait, you wanna leave that way?
Come
No?
out this way.
Oh, I see something.
What happened to Dino?
There.
I died to a spot.
Oh, flip. Right here.
Wonderful.
There's a couple. Oh, they got a rocket launcher. This is the minigun kid! Minigun kids! Minigun! He's spamming me! Oh my god! Bro, wouldn't give me a break! Oh my god! He just spammed me with the minigun! He was shooting me through my wall! Oh, flip, reboots are disabled.
No!
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Oh, 30 blue!
Yeah, he just camped on the building and was hitting me through the wall with his minigun.
Bro, I had to fly away. Sorry, Matt.
It's all good. I'm in a bush.
No, that was smart. Those kids were spammers. Bro, I hate those kind of people. Bro is abusing the minigun right now. There's 6 teams left.
I think I should use like 50 of my Flowberry Fez. I only have 4 shots.
Man, do you have mats? Dino?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he
I have
barely
300
got any.
wood.
Oh, Matt has like nothing.
300 wood or 100
Oh, Matt had nothing. Matt has a wall. Literally one build.
Hey, could you just flip me?
Matt, do you have simple down right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I feel like
let these walls.
Wait,
blow
like
up,
people
though.
use the
get up
simple
here,
it so
get up here.
badly. The only good people are the people that
Where's
use
that?
simple it good.
What?
Said what? People who use simple it aren't good.
Like the people that are like trash with simple it, I don't know why they use it. Like the people that are
Yeah,
stuck with
my-
simple it are the ones that are really good at it. Like you.
I hit him 100. I hit him
Matt hit him 98. Okay, Matt, can you solo this? Everybody's spraying you. Oh my god.
Fizz
You're
and-
getting shot from 4 angles right now.
You could
Nice,
fizz and get
nice
out, I
crack.
bet.
Nah, there's no way. No, it's the minigun! Bro, that was the minigun team.
I guess this is the price you pay as a child of God. This is the
I'm
price.
spectating the kid with the minigun.
This must just
Don't
be the
care.
price, right? That's what it is.
Yep, this is the minigun kid. He just sniped the Catwoman. I found the minigun kids. And he's not just a minigun spammer, he has attack.
Do you know what rarity?
Purple.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just spraying the tack everywhere and sniping. His teammate just died. Oh, this kid's really good. Oh, it's a hacker. It's a hacker, bro. This kid, the minigun kid's a hacker. He just absolutely obliterated the kid with attack when the kid couldn't even see him. He was behind a wall and the kid just somehow hit him with attack. But that team just got destroyed, the minigun kid. Okay. Yeah, minigun.
Who's watching Mr. Savage? Yo, Dino.
Me.
Actually, I got one more game.
Gabe doesn't, though.
Oh.
No, you have to leave at 5:30.
Ranking the best POI from every Fortnite season.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I'm
watch
gonna go.
that, bro. That's probably gonna be good. All right, Thomas. Have a good
All
one,
right,
man.
bye.
See you,
You
dude.
too.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
We can do a public 3v3.
That's probably gonna be good. All right, Thomas. Have a good one, man.
Bye.
Maybe.
You
Oh, no. Do you guys want to do that now?
I'm just trying to figure out if it's like fun to be on your team or not.
Yeah.
You just kind of die a lot, bro.
I died twice.
Yep.
Yeah, died twice. Dino died like a lot. Like,
Oh, so 2 wrongs make a right?
well, no.
Then what's the point of mentioning that?
I don't know. I'm just saying Dino died a lot.
Trying to make him feel bad?
No.
Then what's the point of mentioning that?
I don't know.
It's 80 degrees outside. Bro, it's crazy.
Matt, do you want to know what Birdman did?
What'd he do? What'd he do?
Wait, are you gonna tell anybody?
No, I won't.
Alright. Gabe, don't tell anybody either.
Okay, I won't.
He asked a girl to go in to go in a boy's bathroom and do it.
What? Actually? Like with him?
Yes, and now everyone knows, and he's so cooked.
Yeah, he's probably
His
gonna get in
parents are like
trouble
really
for that.
strict. His parents are like really strict too, so he's cooked.
He's more than cooked. He's like gone.
Yeah, Dino, man, I'm gonna fill you in, bro, about what Birdman be up to, man. I'm gonna just let you know, doing all that stuff will get you in some big trouble. Okay.
I know.
Not even just here on
But
this
the girl
planet.
said no, so she
Oh,
told
well, thank
all of
God.
her friends, and then I don't know if this is actually true, but he supposedly did that to a 7th grader, and she said yeah.
And they what? Like did it or what?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, someone
Messed up.
Berman said something to me when we were playing once. It's very inappropriate, so I'm not gonna say it.
Birdman texted me on PlayStation the other day and said, "Can we play?" Like just out of nowhere.
No.
When I buy the click skin, Matt, I'm gonna
You
use
gonna
your
use my
code.
code? Let's go. Appreciate that. Chat,
I
if you
already
guys are
have
gonna
it.
Buying the click
I already
scheme,
have it
man.
up right now.
Y'all already know what code to use, bro. It's the best code, the best one.
Yes. Code LLiMatt, that's the best one.
It's the best one, I'm telling you, chat, no cap.
You should have made your code Jesus loves you.
Yeah, I have soccer practice tonight, and we're facing the
Or
U13
believe in
girls.
Jesus.
So we might.
How many boys?
I don't know. What?
How many boys, like, versus 13?
Oh wait, it's us v the U13 girls, and
Oh,
we're like 11U,
gotcha.
and they're 13U.
Do y'all win that
Does
or
that ring a
what?
bell?
Nah.
So the team like that's our age isn't apparently. I don't think they're good enough to face us because they'd get obliterated. Probably.
Right.
That's my theory. Cause it's kind of different too.
Where's Paperbot been
Boys,
at, man? I don't see him on the game much anymore.
Yeah,
What's he been
he
up to,
says
bro?
he's
Do you know?
washed.
Bro,
he's not up.
that's kind of unfortunate that
He
he
was
feels
on
that
2 hours ago.
Yeah, I saw that. I just he hadn't been on in like the last 2 days. I don't even see him get on much anymore.
He hasn't got on since he was saying that stuff to me.
We got on a little bit after that, remember? Because I played with him one
Yeah,
day and then y'all like made up or
yeah.
whatever.
But he
But I haven't
never
seen
said
him
so to my
since then.
friend.
He's level
Yeah, but I
145.
haven't
Probably
seen him since
moving,
that.
packing. You think he's moving?
No, I don't think he
I don't
is.
think he's
Who
moving.
who
I
who
hope
said that?
That's what
there's
Smackin
nothing
said. Smackin,
happening
how
with
would
him.
you? Where did you even? Are you just guessing, or
Yeah, he probably is. Or he just knows.
or do you know something that we don't, bro? Is he
Yeah,
moving,
because
bro?
I feel no. Bryce recently just got a haircut, so that
Huh.
might be a reason
That
that
he's
he
not been
wasn't
on the
on.
game. Oh,
Just
But
because he has a
or he's
haircut?
just trying to up his social life.
well, you did say that he said he was washed, right? He might not believe in himself. That might be the issue,
He
which is
well,
unfortunate.
he's told my other friend that.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
good, Brooke? Let's go. The best person on this planet. What's up, Brooke, man? Brooke, I love the transformation you've made with your life. Yo, it's IE Markers. What's up, dude? Markers, let me guess, you got baseball today, bro? Or no? Yeah, Brooke, I ain't gonna lie, your transformation's been great. I hope it's been providing you with the peace that it promises. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
what happened?
My friend Brooke in the chat, like when we first met, like a year ago on this game, like she was like not really a Christian, didn't really follow that, was addicted to a lot of stuff, and then she found Jesus and was able to get away from it, and is much happier now. So that's awesome.
Nice.
Good.
Because you remember when they said Birdman and them moving to Texas, bro? I'm pretty sure that was a joke, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah. They're probably saying that because they wanted to get better Fortnite
zero ping,
servers.
bro. Yeah,
Is it
they
that
were
zero
definitely
ping?
just trolling, bro. They were not being for real.
Is Numi's brother Mark Hard?
No, they're not brothers. I think they're just friends. Well, actually, Numi said
Oh,
they were brothers, but I don't know if he's telling the truth though. He said
because
they like
Mark
live in
Hard
the
said
same
my
house,
brother's
but
Numi.
yeah, that's what they
Because
said.
when
They
we were
live in the same
talking
house,
about
but
that,
that's I don't know if
no,
they're
he was at his
trolling.
grandma's. He's at his grandma's. Because I was talking to him, and he was like, "Why would I say that to my own brother?"
Yeah,
And what I was thinking at that moment, I was like, "Your siblings. Siblings do that."
they could be, man.
Siblings or dating?
Siblings or dating? What you mean? You said siblings or dating?
Yeah.
Yo,
I
Both
know.
boys.
me,
Wait,
Numi,
what?
Mark are
I
dating.
don't understand why 6th grade dating is a thing. Like,
Appreciate that. Yeah,
It
yeah,
shouldn't be.
exactly, bro. Yeah, thank you, Brooke. Appreciate that. Yep, we
Like
came a
my
long way.
my
You know what I
my
mean? We have
friend's
came
like
a long way.
so scared to say someone that he likes because someone's gonna spread a rumor and then the girls are gonna know and then they're gonna make fun of him. And I just said
wait, Gabe,
the
what grade
girls
are
do
you in?
that. So yeah,
He's in 5th grade.
yeah, I'm
He's in
fifth grade.
5th.
Do I have to go? Do I have to go? Mom?
Wait,
Yeah, I think I
Gabe.
have to go.
Oh, you have to go?
Yeah, what you have to say?
Well, I was just gonna ask, how's she been? Is she good? She
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. She's been good. She's been doing really well, actually. But yeah, I have to go.
All right,
So,
man.
see
All
ya.
right. Is it just
See you,
me,
bro.
or did they make the samurai Shohei Ohtani look chubby?
I don't know what he looks like in real life, so I don't know. Also, my parents don't support me, so that's great. Look, so about that, Brooke, if you, when you continue to read the Bible, eventually what you'll stumble across is that what you have to do sometimes is you have to leave everyone behind, right? Like sometimes that's your own brother, your mother, your father. Sometimes that's your own parents you have to leave behind to follow Jesus. So that's normal, trust me. Trust me, like I only have one parent, but they support me. So they support Jesus, they support everything, right? So I'm good. But my dad like does not whatsoever, right? And like for the longest time, I never really understood why. I didn't get it. Like it kind of got on my nerves. Like why does he not just lock in? Like but then eventually I read in the Bible. That's what I read, and it helped me out a lot because I needed to hear the same thing. Like, what's good with this, bro? And I figured it out.
Matt,
You have to, bro,
I,
but don't worry, it'll be okay. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, readings are a really good stress reliever.
For real, it is. I really do agree. They said I would ruin
But
Christmas if I don't celebrate. Well, Brooke, you do know Christmas is the celebration of Jesus' birth, like Christ miss Christmas, like Jesus Christ. That's why it's called Christmas. Most people who don't believe in Jesus call it like Xmas because they X out Jesus. You know what I mean? That's kind of like, and they don't really celebrate Jesus as a person. They're gonna make it all about presents. Yeah, that's kind of typically what the other side would do. They don't really make it about Jesus being thankful. They just smack and said type one if Birdman needs to lock in. He typed a one. Yeah, not for real though. After what I just heard, that's crazy. What exactly did they do? Do you even know? Or like
I I don't know what kind, but like
you just
I
they
I
just went in
just
there and probably
yeah
something happened. Yeah,
yeah
they might even they might even have not have done anything. They might have just went in there and she might have like realized what she was doing was wrong and she might have backed out or whatever. You never know. So
true. I don't
that's
even know
mad
who.
crazy though. That's what he's up to already at this age, man. Jeez.
I know this age. I would expect it in high school, but
Well, the
like
thing is, even after high school, it's wrong. Like if I were to go do that now with just anybody, I'd be sinning because it's a sin to do that stuff with a woman you're not married to, right? Because that's what the Bible says. Like you, the point of dating is to find someone who you want to just get to know more, who follow Jesus, and eventually you get married to them. Yeah, Brooke, you remember the conversation you and I had about that? I know me and you both deal with that. It's a hard thing to break. You know what I mean? It's a hard thing to get away from. It's one of the seven deadly sins for a reason, lust. So, I'm gonna tell you what, Brooke, because I know this from experience. Once you really conquer that lust, like your whole life is just a million times better. I'm not even joking. Like that one for me was like the nail biter. You know what I mean? Something that and you'll struggle with it for the rest of your life because we all do. You know what I mean? Some people don't choose to do anything positive about it, but for the people who do, and try to stay away from that, you end up living a much better life, much better life.
Matt, has the money for you started to roll in yet?
Yeah,
Since you've hit 1,000.
I've almost made $100 in ads and donations since I've been monetized on YouTube. So, um,
Nice.
yeah, it's been okay. I'm still obviously not doing this for the money, and by the glory of God, hope I never do. I hope I always do this because I enjoy it. I won't be able to do it if I don't enjoy it. The money will never. Make it meaningful. This is why you see all these super famous YouTubers who make millions of dollars quit because they do it for the money. Like, they don't do it because they enjoy it.
Yeah, Mr. Savage quit. Competitive. Because he didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, he quit. And, yeah, so if you're going to do that, you have to do it for a purpose, make a baby, and you need to be married. Exactly. That is why you should do that ever. You know what I mean? 110%, trust me, because if you don't, that is where sexually transmitted diseases come from. That is where you find yourself in relationships where you get cheated on. Some really shady stuff, man. This is why
Oh
it's
yeah, I know
important.
he's cheated on people too.
Yeah,
I
see,
think.
like,
I think.
it's bad, bro.
I'm
This is why you have to find
pretty
a
sure.
woman of God. This is why. I hate sinning. I know. I do. I do as well. I do as well. Not a. You're not alone. All of us do. But truth is, we're all gonna sin no matter what. So I wouldn't look at it necessarily as like you should hate yourself if you sin because you're gonna sin, right? That is going to happen no matter what. I thank God for helping me get to my senses. I think to stop. Yes, no, seriously, because that for me tried to like that one, that sin alone like was really bothering me, and it bothered you too. I know we had a conversation about it before. Yeah, so we can both be thankful we can get away from that because that's just yeah, Brooke. That's one. That's what I'm saying, Brooke. I had similar people like that too, who I called my girlfriend or whatever, and yeah, these people, yeah, they just weren't locked, man, and it just was not working. And we split up before I even met Jesus. Like that's how bad it was. Like even without Jesus, it still wasn't possible. So like this is why like you gotta find the right one. Brooke, it
What?
says in the Bible that if all you have is Jesus, you have all you need. I want you to think about that. Like, if you had to literally set aside every single thing, your house, your car, everything, right, and all you had was Jesus, you'd literally be good. Like that's how you got to look at it.
Matt, I'm gonna have to get off because my coach for soccer is picking me up soon. Like at 5:50, and
Hmm.
I gotta get ready and everything. Cause we're scrimmaging the U13 girls, so I have to get all my jerseys ready,
Okay.
and I gotta eat.
W's.
All right, bye.
See you, man. I love that verse. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. That's what you got to realize, man. Though, let me tell you another one of my favorites. All right, but yeah, the Bible. The thing about the Bible, it's a living book, so it never gets old. When you need something to like teach you, what to do, that's what you read. Opinions on Mormons. I'm really not too familiar with what Mormons believe, so I do not really have an opinion. I literally read the easy read version of the Bible, and what's wrong with that? Do a face reveal? I don't have a webcam because I'm so slow at understanding. The Bible is a hard book to understand, though, so give yourself some grace when you have trouble understanding what it's trying to say. Use your phone. Yeah, I mean, I could post a picture of myself. I don't know. What would that really do, though? You know, I could, but I mean, no, I privated those videos, Brooke. But yeah, obviously I've posted lots of things that included myself in them. I privated most of them though, just because I don't know, people. They I don't really know, to be honest. I'm private them. I mean, I just don't really. I'm very curious. I want to know something about you, Cyber. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm just curious. Bro, look at my profile. I'm obviously a girl. Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure like if that was you or if like you if you I just wasn't sure. Sorry. But that's what's up. Yo, what's going on? Jad, what's up, dude? I started doing Bible study, Bible reading, and I pray like 3+ times a day. That's amazing. Yo, Brooke. Yeah, Brooke. Your profile picture. That is very like, got it from Pinterest. Wait, what are you talking about, Smackin'? I saw your face. I mean, I probably still have a video or two up that has my face in it. I think I might. I don't know. Just your average white dude. Nothing special. It is what it is, man. Like you thought she got it from pictures. Yeah, Smack. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I thought. I thought it was just a picture from whatever. Like, can I play, please? I mean, that depends, man. Are you locked in or what? Psalms 108, verse 13 says, with God on your side, we will win. Facts. Chad, if you have God on your side, you're going to win. Okay? 100%. You have to follow Jesus. You have to follow God, though. And you'll win. Facts. If you want to be happy, that's what I recommend you do. 100%. I like that one, but want to see my favorite? Yes, I want to know what your favorite one is. Yes. What time is it for you, man? It's 5:30 in the afternoon, man. I'm on the East Coast of America. What time is it for you, bro? My first sign from him that made me, my Lord, I called to you for help and you healed me. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, man, if y'all could only see what I went through before, like now, oh, bro, it was like a night and day difference. Me before Jesus and me without him is crazy. Me with Jesus and me without him is crazy. You're on the East Coast too? DMV. Wait, what do you mean like V? Like where are you at on the East Coast? I'm like 8 months and 21 days clean. That's amazing. That's just awesome. As in Virginia? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was gonna say, are you talking about Virginia? Yeah, I've been to West Virginia. It's 10:30 for you. Dang, bro. So where are you at? You're in Europe, huh? That's Europe. That's Europe. That's what time it is in Europe right now, right? Somewhere in Europe. First Thessalonians 5:11. So encourage each other and help each other grow stronger in faith, just as you are already doing. Exactly. That's how you know we're doing the right thing, Brooke. You know what I mean? As long as that's what you're up to, you're chilling. You know? As long as you're doing that, you're chilling. Chat, what are y'all's opinions on OG Fortnite? The OG Fortnite that we have to play here. Like, do y'all play it? Do y'all like it? What are y'all's thoughts on it? I kind of like it. My YouTube shorts are all about Jesus. I liked all of them. I like them. I just got a V-Bucks. Nice, man. Yo, for how much, bro? Because you know the click skin. You're from Tunisia. Let me look this up, man. How do you pronounce this? Tunisia? Country in North Africa. Wow. We have somebody in the chat from North Africa, man. That's awesome. Guess what Malachi's playing? Or Malik? What is Malik playing? GTA probably? Only got 1,000? That's still pretty good. That's pretty good, man. The clicks bundle's coming out soon, bro. If you wanna save your V-Bucks and cop like the clicks emote, or maybe you want the back bling or whatever, but I don't know. He's playing GTA, I'd do it. Go ahead and play GTA. Chad, I'm gonna fill y'all in on something, man. When GTA 6 comes out, bro, that's all I'm finna stream to y'all, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm gonna play GTA 6 because I'm trying to show y'all something new, man. This game, like, is not new. Like, this game's kind of, I don't want to say it's falling off, but it has certainly fallen off as far as popularity and how fun the game is. Like, it's really fallen off a lot in that aspect. It's kind of unfortunate that I missed out on like Prime Fortnite, like Chapter 2, Chapter 3, which I bet is a lot of where, which I bet is where a lot of y'all started, like the Spider-Man season. Like, man, bro, you know what I mean? Chad, I'm curious, bro. When did y'all start playing Fortnite? What was y'all's first season that y'all played in Fortnite? You speak English? Bro, that's awesome, man. I can't believe I have somebody watching me all the way from South Africa. I think that's amazing, bro. But like chat, like what chapter did y'all start playing Fortnite in? I'm just curious. Chapter 5. Okay. There we go. Chapter 5, man. I ain't gonna lie, Chapter 5 was a pretty good chapter. I'm gonna be honest. It introduced in one of the most controversial seasons of all time, the car season, which was one that I would say a lot of us had a hard time enjoying, but, you know, Smoky Dragon.
Hello.
Hey, man, what's up?
What's up? I haven't seen you in a year, bro.
Yeah, who is this I'm speaking to?
Bash?
Oh, wait, this is Bash?
Yeah.
What? Yo, what's up?
So,
Man, we have not talked in a while. You're right. Matt, you don't play GTA anymore? There's really no point in playing GTA 5, bro. GTA 5 is just so boring. Like, I've already beat that game like a million times. Like, it's old news, bro. GTA 6, though, on the other hand, ooh, you best believe as soon as that game comes out, man, I'm finna be on that thing all day. Streaming, too. I'm gonna stream that game, bro, when that game comes out. Because I want to play GTA because I could just sit here and talk to y'all, bro. Like, actually, like, when I'm playing Fortnite, it can be hard to, like, be in conversation with you guys. Like, play GTA 5, I could, but it's just kind of a waste of money, bro, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, there's just nothing really to do on the game that's, like, fun. I'm 19. I'm 9. Okay. Some, some young people in here, some old people in here. That's what's up. Got some diversity. Yo, Bash, this is my friend, Chrissy here.
Chrissy, wake up. I don't like Chrissy, wake up.
Bro! Facts, Chrissy. Do some missions with King. Bro, King ain't trying to do no missions, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro was raging too hard, bro.
Chrissy, wake up. There's
No,
nothing wrong
I'm
with
not
GTA
gonna
5.
wake
I mean, you're right. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, at least when I'm on Fortnite, I could just sit in the, like, if I have nobody to play with on Fortnite, I could just sit here and talk to y'all. Like, on GTA, like, I don't know, bro. It just don't hit, bro. So, Bash, what you been up to, bro?
Nothing.
Nothing as in, like, a good nothing, or nothing as in, like, a bad nothing? Like, oh, bad. What you been up to, bro?
I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm joking, bro. It's not like a raw beans or anything, bro. Like, that kind of went too far.
Nah, you're good, bro. You didn't used to play on a PlayStation, right? You played on, like, something else, right?
Yeah. I played
Yeah.
on like a Nintendo Switch. When I started playing with you, I played it on Nintendo Switch, and then I switched to Xbox, and then after that, I changed to back to normal. I got bored.
Yeah.
And then I got Spider-Man too.
W Spider-Man. So,
What?
Jad, somebody in my chat who says they live in South Africa wants to play. Bro, they don't even have servers in South Africa.
South
Bro,
Africa?
if you
South
want to play with us,
Africa,
you would have to be on, like, 300 something ping.
South Africa's crazy.
Your ping would
No,
be, like, out of
I
this world.
had somebody at my school. They were talking about South Africa, and all I heard is Wakanda forever, bro.
Yo. Wakanda forever is crazy.
That's crazy.
Here, I'll put on the Wakanda forever skin. Hold on, I got you.
Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What?
Is Bash okay, bro?
That made him laugh.
No. Bro, good.
Panda. Yo, Bash. That skin. With the Jordans, bro. Crazy.
Yo, Matt.
Yeah. This is my favorite emote, I swear.
That would be my favorite emo if I was at Disney, bro.
For real. Look at Chrissy, bro.
So if that would be my favorite emo if I was at Disney. It makes sense because all the time they do like 1, 2, 3, 4 March. They always do March in Disney.
Dark color Oreos. They do hit, I can't lie.
Whoa, that kind of racist.
Bro, what? Like normal Oreos, bro.
Yeah, Trip.
Just normal
That's
Oreos.
kind of racist.
Bro, dark colored Oreos, bro.
Oh, I thought you were talking about somebody's skin color.
No, dude.
Those actually sound good, bro.
That's what I'm saying, just a normal Oreos.
Wait, is that from Post Malone?
Post Malone.
Yeah, Post Malone made his own Oreos.
Oh, did he? I didn't even know that.
Bro, did bro actually just wrong right now?
Yo.
Matt, what do you think of the new Click skin?
I'm excited for it to come out, bro. I'm probably gonna buy the bundle, maybe.
Wait, Matt.
What?
Am I really wrong? They shouldn't have for Miles Morales. They shouldn't have put him in his Jordans and his not his Jordans in his in his suit. Like not in the school, like when he went to school.
Yeah.
And that thing where he went and
Personally,
they
I've
shouldn't
never
have
watched
put
Spider-Man.
him. You never watched one?
I've never watched it, no.
I think I watched it like 2 years ago. Wait, when were you born?
I was born in 2003.
That's crazy. I'm Travis
Yeah,
Scott. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
crazy.
Bro's born in 2003 and he never watched Spider-Man. That's
I know.
that's crazy.
Scott.
Bro, that's more features than the world ending, bro.
I'll watch it before the world ends, don't worry, bro. Hopefully.
Okay, good. Bro, can I tell you something? The world is actually ending, bro.
Right now?
It's almost gonna end.
Oh,
The reason why I see that is because there is a story, right? This guy found a fish, and then that day everything was like bumped into, and everything was like bad that day. And then another guy and it felt like the world was ending, bro. And after that, this in 2025, somebody found the fish.
Yo, W Fish.
That means the world is ending.
Oh, well, I'm going to heaven then. I'm good. How about y'all?
Wait, was this the fish?
No, I'm going to heaven. I'm going to heaven.
Was this the fish? Was he
No!
Was he in the Gwitty, bro? Be honest, was he in the Gwitty?
Bro, if you don't stop right now, I'm going to kick you from the party.
No!
Then stop.
I'm sorry.
You better
Someone in my
be.
chat, Jad just said, I'm going to hell. Yo, Jad, you don't want to come to heaven? What? You're tripping. You would rather go to hell,
No, bro,
bro?
I'm an angel, so I'm going to heaven.
Facts. W Bash. Chat, type 1 if you're going to heaven. Type 2 if you're not going to heaven. And be honest.
One.
Type 2. All right.
What? Yo, Bash, you're not going to heaven, bro? I want to go to heaven, but I don't know if I'm going to hell.
Look.
Then you do know, bro.
Look in chat. Look in
You
chat.
typed both. Oh, so you're like on the fence, huh? You're like in the middle?
Matt,
Yeah, Chrissy?
why does this version look like raw meat, bro?
I'm just joking. It's actually just one.
Glasses
Just
over
one.
glasses. Oh, yeah.
Yo, can I tell you something?
Yeah. Chrissy?
Bro, wait, can I tell you something, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, look in chat.
I'm a monkey. I'm King Kong. 911's crazy.
No, 9/11. No, it says 9/11. Ha ha ha.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you think
said
9/11's funny, bro?
No, it's not. It's not.
As he laughs.
I don't
Yo,
think
Chrissy, get
9/11.
your mans, bro. I'm kidding.
Bro, one. I'm going to one. Heaven. It's not funny, bro. It's not funny.
Do they have McDonald's in
Fish
Africa?
lap.
That's a good question.
Bro,
Yeah, that's a good question.
why so much people in 2025 now emo? So emo.
For real, though. That's a good question. They look like this, bro. They say,
Someone
"'Cause
tell me
tonight will
why.
be the night that I will follow you."
Can someone please tell me why I just put this skin on, bro? Please tell me
Chrissy,
why.
bro. Yeah.
Please.
Bro, got the low keeper fade.
I have
Bro,
to
got the
go
low
soon.
keeper fade.
Yo, Jad, we love you, bro. Okay? It's gonna be alright.
Tell me why. Can someone please tell me why I just put this on?
You know, that's a
Yo, I
great
got
question.
diabetes.
Yeah.
We got Mariah
I
Carey
got
ready for
diabetes, so I gotta go soon, bro. Nah, bro, this kid is just like me. I gotta go soon because I got the diabetes.
You got diabetes, yeah.
Yeah, I got diabetes. Tomorrow I gotta go to the hospital.
I'm Peter Griffin, bro.
That was prime Chrissy, bro.
Hitting the gritty, bro.
I'm joking. I do not have that.
GTA 6. Yo, bro. Ellie is crazy.
Yeah.
No, this is more crazier, bro.
Nah, this is, bro.
Yeah, Chrissy.
Crazy
Nah, bro.
shit,
But no. Nah, bro. Banana doing the gritty before GTA 6.
We got Bird doing a good before GTA 37.
Bro, there's a Drake skin,
That's
bro.
a W.
Bro, that's weird. Yeah, there's a Drake skin. Want me to put it on?
A Drake skin. What you mean, the bird? The bird skin?
No, this.
Bro.
Yeah, I am wearing the Drake skin, bro. Yo.
That's not. Yeah, that's not the Drake skin. This is my different. This is the Drake skin.
Facts, bro.
This looks like Drake. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, a little
You're
bit.
wrong, kinda.
It looks like him a little bit.
Who does this?
Nah, and I got the green for I got the green for from touching
No.
kids' butts.
Whoa.
No. Who looks like this skin, bro?
Nah, bro's not that black, bro.
Bro, they added JoJo Siwa in Fortnite and we didn't even know that.
No, bro.
Nah, that's
Nah,
actually
bro.
crazy. She actually looks like that. That's actually funny.
They added JoJo Siwa and we didn't even know it. They added Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, but a zombie.
No, they
Yo.
added CR7, bro. Look, he's the GOAT in soccer.
That's not Cristiano Ronaldo, bro.
Yes.
Who are dissing, bro?
Nah, this is, bro. I'm
Yo,
bored.
they added Taylor Swift.
Where?
Look at my skin. They added Taylor Swift, but we didn't even
Make
know
my
it.
icon skin, Matt. Matt, this is the Chrissy skin, bro.
Literally the Chrissy skin. He has on the Chrissy skin.
I'll
No,
put
but
on the emo
it's
too.
bro. This is basically Taylor Swift with the blue eyes, bro.
No, bro, Matt, this is literally the Chrissy in Chapter 5, Season 2.
Bro, that's how you look. That's how you look like.
No, that's what. This is the skin that I always used to wear.
Do you know this? Do you know what's my skin?
What?
My icon skin. My true
Matt,
icon skin.
I had 2 icon skins. This one, I actually have 3. This one,
Yeah, I got
Griffin,
two. I
and
got two.
Drake.
This, I got 3. This one, and this one, and this one, and another one, and this one.
W skins. The big nose real face. Can someone tell me why this skin looks so weird?
Nah, bro, no way. We finally got
Bro, we got Caillou in Fortnite and we didn't even notice it.
Nah, we got that Caillou with cancer in Fortnite, bro.
Matt,
Bro, we got Caillou with cancer.
bro, we got Caillou in Fortnite and we didn't even notice it.
We got Caillou in Fortnite with cancer. No way you said that.
Bro, we got baby oil guy in Fortnite. I'm crying right now, bro. Why did I say that?
Bro, it's the you want you candy guy.
Bro, we got Caillou in Fortnite before GTA 6. Bro, we got the baby oil guy before GTA 6.
Oh my god.
Bro, we got the baby oil.
We got the Grandpa skin in before GTA 6.
Bro, we got Caillou in Fortnite before GTA 6.
Nah, bro, no way bro. Wait,
No, bro, we got the Operator Taylor Swift before GTA 6.
bro, guess what? No way we got Diddy bro, no way we got Diddy before GTA 6.
No, this is Diddy Witty, bro. We got the baby oil
Now
guy
this is,
before
bro.
GTA
Look, bro, guess what? Look, it's him, bro. Look, he got the mustache and everything, bro.
Baby oil! Smacking baby oil.
Yes.
Just imagine this skin with baby oil on it, bro.
So.
But just imagine that skin. Just imagine that.
Nah, wait, what about Baymax with baby oil?
Nah, imagine dill pickle with baby oil.
No, that would be actually inappropriate, bro. That's actually inappropriate. It's actually inappropriate,
Bro,
bro.
we got
No way.
Midas oiled up before GTA 6. Nah, bro, we got a superhero skin oiled up before GTA 6.
But where did Matt go?
I don't know.
So, reaction to this filter. This is gonna be so hilarious.
Hit the beat, hit the beat, hit the beat. What happened to Matt?
Pose for this filter.
Everyone in the chat spam oil.
What?
You sleep with your teacher.
Everyone in chat spam baby oil.
Watch this one. I'm not the birthday girl. I'm the
I'll
birthday
put on the oily skin again.
I'm the birthday girl new friend. I'm not the birthday girl. I'm the birthday girl sister. I'm not the birthday girl. I'm the birthday girl new friend. I'm the birthday girl. I'm the birthday girl new friend. I'm the birthday girl. I'm the birthday girl best friend.
Bash.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put on the oily skin that I have?
Okay, let me put it.
Hee hee hee.
So,
Best friend. I'm not the birthday girl. I'm the birthday girl's almost the best friend. I'm not the birthday girl. I'm the birthday girl. I'm not the birthday girl. I'm the birthday
That's it. I don't think we can all agree that Invincible finale was the same. Sure, you don't live to see tomorrow. Now I really want to upgrade my Invincible display, and what better person to add than Adam Eve after last night's episode? I went online and I ordered the first Adam Eve figure that I could find. I don't really know what to expect. I hope she's good, and what the... Bro, this is that shit I'm talking about. This is why I don't even buy 112, man. Into the trash she goes. All right, maybe I'm being a little bit... No, she's trash. She does come with this extremely dope shrinking ray little minifigure. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This thing is absolutely perfect to add to my Invincible display. You can kind of just place her wherever you want. Since her power is literally shrinking, she fits right in here. All right, guys, I guess I'll get Adam Eve out and finish this review. No, I don't want to. It's come with these 2 flight effects that you can make it look like she's blasting or in the air. I just don't know who would buy this. Now, guys, it's time to actually add her to the Invincible display. Before you guys say she's way too small, just let me cook for a minute. The reason I put her in the back is try to picture like a Marvel Endgame poster with the characters in the back. That's sort of what I'm going for here since they're in completely different scales. Honestly, guys, with Adam Eve in the back and Shrinking Ray at the bottom, I actually don't think this looks half bad. Even though the figure sucks, she actually looks pretty good in the back. So maybe I actually will review this robot figure that I was just going to throw out. And I wish I had a Conquest figure.
I am so lonely.
Guys, I think
These were the best over the creator fan moments.
Everybody that purchased a ticket get a free pair of shoes later the year. You'll get a shoe. 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 You'll get a shoe.
Bro, what is my chat, bro? Oh no. Yo, Chrissy.
To get his signature tattooed.
He out smacking, bro. You made him crash out.
Yo, guess what? Guess what?
What's up, dude?
You know who? You know who Diddy looks like?
Who did he looks like? Yeah.
No, he looks like this. He looks like this. Yes, yours.
Yo. Hey, bro. Missed you, bro. How you been?
This is what he looks like.
Yo, chat. Does Smokey Dragon look like Diddy? Yes or no? That is the question of the day.
Wait, is he on Twitch or YouTube?
Who? Me?
Mhm.
I'm on YouTube.
Okay, what's
Take a guess what it is. Yeah, I was gonna say, take a guess. Yo, markers, bro. Man, bro.
Wait, I'm watching it.
Yes, sir.
I'm still watching it right now.
Sell your clothes with no selling fees on Depop. Buy what you love with the extra cash.
Yo, markers. I'm just thinking, man. Like,
Yo, are we so good?
huh?
Wait, are we good at the game?
Who's we? I'm like a noob. I'm kidding.
I'm joking. You're not. You're joking. You're joking.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yo, markers. I'm just thinking, man. Like,
Yo, are we so good?
huh?
Wait, are we good at the game? Oh, wait, shoot.
I'm like a noob.
Oh, wait, shoot. Oh.
Yo, Marcus, I was trying to say that I miss you, bro. Like, on Fortnite, like, we used to play this game together, and you would, like, full box a kid, and, like, Mongrel Classic smacking, and he'd, like, yeah, bro. Like, this game together, and you would, like, full box a kid, and, like, Mongrel Classic smacking, and he'd, like, yeah, bro. Together, and you would, like, full box a kid, and, like, Mongrel Classic smacking, and he'd, like, yeah, bro. Together.
Well, I think I need to get off the stream.
Yeah, well, just
it's
mute
because
it.
my thing is like echoing really badly.
Yeah, just mute it. It's fine. Just mute it. Yo, Paperboy, yeah, definitely, bro. I won't be on for. I'll probably only have like another 30 minutes before I gotta dip out.
Well,
What are you gonna play?
I'm going to church, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
I'll go to church, but I pray to God.
I mean, that's good, bro. If you can't go to church, you know, that's good. Gotta do homework. All right, man. I hope you have a good time. I hope you get everything right. You know. I hope you don't like fail and have to like sleep under
I'm
a
doing
bridge.
homework while I'm playing Fortnite right now.
Well, like actually, Bash, you're actually doing homework right now.
Yeah.
Yo, actually, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you gonna get all the questions right or what?
Wait, say what's the question so I'll help him.
Yeah, Marcus. What's the questions, bro? Let's help you. Let the chat help you, bro. We're gonna do your homework. That's allowed, right?
Wait. Ask him what's his phone number, and then he could send in
Yo,
you.
smacking. I was just kidding, bro. He would never full PC, bro. Right? He would never do that. I was just kidding. I think. I think I was just kidding. I'm pretty sure I was just kidding. I think.
Yo, dang, that was you, bro. You dang, what the? Bro. Bro, do you like Trump?
Yeah, I do.
Bro, you like Trump?
Of course.
He's not good, bro.
Is that so, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, and why do you believe that?
He made TikTok get banned.
He actually brought TikTok back. He's the reason we still have it. So Biden, the guy who was president before him, was the one who took it, and he got it back.
Oh.
Trump got it reinstated. So W Trump, Chad. If you guys watch TikTok, you can thank Trump for that. If you don't believe me, look it up. Want to see me free build? I mean, I don't know, bro. What would that do for me? Like in a sense of like, you know, like what would that do for me as like a human being? Like, you know what I mean? Not trying to be weird. Yo, yo, Bash, bro. What code do you use in the item shop, bro?
LLiMatt.
Oh, let's go. Thank you, bro.
Nugum.
Chad, if you guys want to use the supporter creator code, make sure you're using code LLiMatt in the Fortnite item shop because it is the best code. If you guys didn't know, it gives you good luck when you use it.
And clicks.
Yeah, I mean, you could use code clicks, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to support a more family-friendly kind of guy, like who's locked in and everything like that, make sure you do use code LLiMatt. It is the best one, bro. I promise.
Yeah, I do that.
W clicks for getting an icon skin though, man. He deserves it, bro. He's been playing this game since it came out, and I support it.
I think I don't deserve a skin.
You don't deserve a skin?
Yeah, I don't.
Why do you feel that way?
Because I'm stupid.
What? Wait, why do you think so negatively about yourself? You think you're stupid? Like, what do you do that makes you feel stupid, bro? What?
Because math is easy, and I'm on my report card. I see, um, um, like I'm like bad at math.
So because you're bad at math, you are stupid. Okay. Yeah, math. Yeah, Cyber said it in the chat. Math ain't easy. Just, bro, math isn't easy, bro. Just because you're not good at math does not mean you're stupid. You should not feel that way about yourself. Smackin said, you know you are not. Do not say negative stuff about yourself. Say positive stuff. Exactly, bro. That's what you got to do. You got to stay positive. You know? Like, what if you had a kid, right? And they called themselves stupid? You'd feel pretty bad, right? You'd be like, don't call yourself that. That's basically what we're saying. Wait, like, how bad at math are you? Like, if I asked you a math question right now, would you get it right or no?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, let's test that theory, bro. You ready? I'm about to ask you a math question.
Mhm.
What
Okay.
is 5 plus 5?
6.
You're trolling, bro.
I'm not.
Bro, on my life, you know what 5 plus 5 is. You're actually trolling.
I don't.
Chad, is he trolling? He said 5 plus 5 is 6, bro. Can anybody help him, bro? Yeah. What is 5 plus 5, Chad? Bro, Bash, why are you trolling? You know what 5 plus 5 is.
I do not know. I do
Yes,
not
you
know.
do, bro. All right,
I do not
let me
know.
ask you an easier question then. You ready? What is
Okay.
2 plus 2?
Let me think. 3.
Well, bruh. Wait. You
Is it
heard me,
4?
right? Yes, bro, it's 4, yeah. See, there you go, bro.
Wait, what's 5? Wait, what's 5? What's 5 plus 3?
You tell me, bro. That's a good question. What is 5 plus 3? Bro is trolling? I know, bro. Bash, you know what that is, bro. Like, what?
No, I don't. I'm
Yes, you
counting
do,
my
bro.
fingers.
Okay, what's 5 plus 3, bro?
6.
Dude. Yeah. Chat. What am I supposed to do, bro? Do you know how to multiply?
No.
So you don't know what 2 times 2 is.
What's 2 times 2?
Wait, Bash, do you go to school?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do they teach you in there?
You just teach me how to draw.
They just teach you how to draw, huh?
Yeah.
So if I asked you
I'm
to
in
draw,
kindergarten.
oh, you're in kindergarten. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 5.
Oh, well, that actually somewhat explains it. Wait, but you're actually 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, um, with that being said, then, what is 1 plus 1?
2.
There we go. See, we're on pace now, chat. All right, now what is 1 plus 2?
3.
Let's
Is
go.
it 4?
Okay. Yeah, no, you had it right. You had it right. 1 plus 2 is 3. So what is 1 plus 3 then?
1 plus 3. 4.
Okay. What's 1 plus 5?
1 plus 5. 6.
Okay, now what's 6 plus 1?
6 plus 1. 6. 8.
No, try that again, bro. What's 6 plus 1?
7.
There you go. Yo, Matt, did you want
I
when you
think I
said
know. I
Chrissy?
think what's 16 plus 16.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
What is it?
32.
Yo, how'd you know that, bro?
It's because when you draw sometimes you actually count sometimes.
When you draw, you have to count?
Sometimes.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense, bro. Yeah, you do have to count sometimes when you draw. What is your what's your favorite thing to like draw? Like when you draw, what do you put down?
Mm, um, 。
like I could draw. I know I could draw like a Michelangelo, so like an angel.
You could draw that. You could draw Michelangelo.
Yeah,
That's pretty good, bro. Yo, but
I'm
Chrissy,
joking, bro.
if you're still in the chat, bro, I was gonna ask you like what was Smacking in the chat talking about when he was talking about like oil and stuff, like, or he was trolling, bro.
And I know it's 50 times. I know it's 50 plus 50.
You know what 50 times 50 is? What is it, bro?
100.
50 times 50?
No, 50 plus 50.
Oh yeah, 50 plus 50. What is it?
100.
Nah, Paperbot. No, this isn't who was saying all that. That was Smacking. Well, actually, he did say that he's wearing the skin that. Well, you said you put on the skin. Wait, you know what? No. Yeah, see, that is a crazy question, actually. How does a 5-year-old know about that? That's just this generation, man.
And I know it's 150 plus 50.
150 plus 50. What is it, bro?
200.
So, what were you talking about then when you said you're not good at math? Were you just kidding?
No,
Well, then how do you know what 150 plus 50 is? That's a big number.
I calculated it.
Yo! So you cheated. It's all good, bro. I mean, hey,
Are you
man,
that
sometimes...
mad?
Huh?
Are you that mad?
Am I mad? No, I'm not mad, bro. You gotta use a calculator in school sometimes, bro. So it's all good, bro, you know? I feel like you're just trolling, bro. I feel like you are good at math.
No, I'm not.
Nah, you are, bro. I'm pretty sure you are.
Mm-mm.
I taught him some lessons. Yo, you did, Smacking. You did. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro, he's just trolling, kick him or leave. I mean, why should I do that? Should I just, like...
Is 1 times 1 equals 1?
Yeah, it does. Opinions on Big Chungus? It's a big dude. I'm not gonna lie. Big rabbit. Big one. Fat dude. That'll be Big Chungus, though. What are your thoughts on Big Chungus? Because now I'm curious. Because Cyber, you seem to like you seem to be kind of like smart. Like, what are your thoughts on Big Chungus?
He's fat.
Yeah. So he is gluttony. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly that. Here's Smacking all about you. Yeah. Big Chungus is president. Okay. Don't call him fat. He's gluttony. That's pretty much the same thing. He's a big round dude. Heavy guy. You know what I mean? You're away.
He's actually the president?
Who, Big Chungus? No. Oh wait, yo, it's Smokey. Make me party leader right quick, so I can invite somebody. Appreciate that. Alright, let's get my boy in here, bro. He's probably gonna talk to you, so it's all good.
Oh shoot!
And he's not a bunny. That's a myth.
Hey, Matt.
What's up, dude?
Oh shoot! And I am not trolling.
Kick him when you're party leader? No. Yo, Bash, they want me to kick you, bro, but I don't really want to do that. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't do it. Just because he's 5 years old doesn't mean you have to kick him. Just because he calculated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, exactly.
But you calculate stuff too.
Using a calculator is not a sin, chat. Yo, what's up, KJ? What's up, dude?
Matt, guess what?
What?
My skin.
Yeah. Nice skin, bro.
Have everybody heard of Diddy?
Bro. Why are you talking about him, bro? Yo, smacking. I got a surprise for you. There you go.
Because one of my friends just
Mm,
somebody likes Diddy.
um, 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 um,
Yo, smacking. Is paper about a W or a W?
you see.
You'll
I don't a
see.
W.
Or did you say we'll see?
Why do you spam W in the chat?
W in the chat, bro.
Wait, hold on.
W's in the chat? Okay.
Just let me do
W,
something
W,
real quick.
W.
Let me do
Go.
something.
Paperbot. Hey, bro.
What's up?
What's up, man? Paperbot, did you hear about Birdman, bro? Like, what happened to him?
What?
You didn't hear about, like, what he did?
Wait, when?
I don't know. Donna was
Today.
telling me about. I don't know if it was today, but he
Today?
was telling me about like
Was
what
the girl
Birdman did
like
to him.
whenever
Wait,
he asked the girl to go in the bathroom with him, and he tried to do the grown ups. They tried to make kids.
I know about
He tried to make kids at the age of whatever.
I know about that.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
I don't
on.
know about that either, but
And
I
then
mean,
the reason why I'm gonna spam L in the chat is for Birdman.
It's true.
Wait, did they do it?
No.
Look, I'm spamming L in the chat for Birdman. My game is lagging because I'm doing that. There we go.
Yo, Birdman,
My game
bro.
is lagging. My game is lagging because of that.
Bro, you asked some random girl. What?
Okay.
I spammed L in the chat.
I'm gonna see LBM. That means for Birdman.
boys, I gotta dip out, man. Y'all be family friendly, all right?
Okay.
All right, see y'all.